Okay. Recording is started. And I think everybody remembers what was going on last week. Really great stuff.
I'm ready to die.
Oh my
Very
god.
optimistic.
Remember, I left a little early, so...
Yeah, things got heinous.
It didn't get any
Jesus
better.
fuck.
Yeah.
There was
Jeez
our
Louise.
friends Vex and Sylvia. I don't know if you remember.
I do, I know. I'm
Ah.
happy to see they're here, but yeah, it got silly.
It did get silly, and it's
Oh,
time to
you
get
got
sillier.
beat. Sid, were you here when Kovira got shot at?
Oh, I like died, right? No, wait, yes. And then,
Almost,
Rona
yeah.
soaked it for you.
yeah. Yes, I was. And I was here for the Alfred part that gave me chills.
Okay. First order of business. Danger. Roll initiative.
Don't roll piss.
Or do.
How about that?
Natural 20. Roll out.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Pretty good. That puts him 10th in the initiative order.
Jeez.
Some fast motherfuckers. All right.
Real quick before we get started, who's got rerolls? How many total do we have?
Me and Mandy both have a reroll from our traditional Common Grounds outing.
Okay.
Okay.
There's 2 coming from Chautauqua. That's 4.
Thanks
Didn't
for
I
my
each
wallet,
have
by
one?
the way.
Well, one of the ones from Chautauqua is mine for buying lunch, so that's going to Arn Vrood.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Base.
Tight.
It's the only way the system works.
Yeah.
It's
Use it to
only
kill
fair.
someone.
It's
Yeah.
only fair.
Well, that means there's 3 coming from Chautauqua. There's 2 for me and 1 for Toby.
Oh. Wow.
Didn't I each have one? So we have 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and that red X there is 3 pipe bombs strapped to a bag of flour with a human skull on it and a detached face pressed over the human skull.
The best idea we've ever had.
It was a fine plan.
Yeah.
So, first up is this thing. And it... Let's see, Kate's 20 foot off the ground. It dances up the side of this rooftop, tumbles over the top of this building, and...
Uh-oh.
pounces at Kate. You get an AOO
Excellent.
as it comes
Good.
flying in.
Allow me to, I can't use Spell Strike on an AOO, can I?
No.
My dice changed.
As it sails through the air at you, you block both claws and kick it straight in the chest with your huge robot leg. And it goes flying backwards, having taken 20 points of damage.
Nice.
This little 3-hit dice skeleton is making its way to the main event.
Kate. Delay to me? Will do.
Except less questioningly.
Okay, that would move you to initiative 25.
Okay.
Another skeleton. Danger, you slept in a bit today.
Yeah.
And then you heard some explosions. And saw a 20-foot glowing pink and purple portal in the sky with dragons flying out of it. You thought you were dreaming. So you figured you'd go that way anyway, but you're starting to wonder if maybe you are actually awake and this is happening. And you can hear everybody's voice in your head, including Sylvia and Vex's. And you can see, as if you are 150 feet in the air looking down, like drone footage of this entire battlefield. You can see everything in your mind. Just thought I'd share that fun revelation with you. And then Sylvia's turn.
I'm going in for the kill. I'm doing it for the thrill.
She continues her slow circle of the battlefield, cruising at an altitude of about 100 feet. As she sails over the top of you guys, she casts this spell. And all of you have racing through your mind visions of you winning, losing, people dying, people dodging things, people getting shot in the face, heads exploding. Various acts of incredible heroism and violence overwhelm your mind. And you're not sure if time skipped backwards a little bit or this was always in your head. But you may each take as a free action one self-casting spell or one self-targeted item, such as a wand or potion.
Right now?
Right
Nice.
now.
Back at Death Ward.
I will take this potion of spider climb.
Fuck yeah. Not a
I'm
bad
casting
choice.
elemental body.
Oh yeah.
It will last me,
Spell resistance.
yes, just a while.
Whoa. What is that from? That's wild. Okay.
I'm gonna cast Cat's Grace on myself.
Oh, damn it. Alfred did the wrong thing.
Or maybe shield.
No, Alfred's fine. Never mind.
Yeah, fuck it.
Toby, when Alfred died, did that affect his wings of fire?
No, it should be up.
Okay, perfect.
Breath of Life. If you died, all of your spells would have went down, but Breath of Life basically undoes the death.
Okay.
It's real good.
Thanks, Sylvia.
And your brains scramble a little bit, but she does the same exact thing again.
God damn.
You can do another buff or item.
Oh, wow.
Sarge is a good class.
Hell yeah.
On myself. I fire by myself.
Okay. Let's see here.
I don't really think
Bear's endurance.
Whoa! Save me, Sylvia!
Bring it on! Bring it on!
What's that, Timmer?
Everybody
want
gets...
more-
Let's see, which two do you get?
I challenge you!
I think we all have buffs
I
for
challenge
Light
Nick
of
Sylvia.
Purity
I
and Light
will
of Protection
burn. They will-
on your sheet. You get those two, which is
This land
+2
I've
sacred
come to
bonus
put-
to armor class and +2
Boy,
to your next save of whatever kind it is.
I
So
don't
is
have
that
those
like-
buffs.
I don't have them either.
Oh,
rally!
fuck, okay.
None
Light
left
of
behind.
Sacred
None
protection,
left.
but there's purity as one?
Yeah.
See it as an option.
You've got Light of Protection.
Yeah, I added that guy.
It's on your buffs. I
Mhm.
see it.
Ah,
But purity, I don't know where that is.
Did you
None
say
left
I-
behind.
Yes, you have it on your buffs sheet. I can't
Oh,
put
on
the
my
other one on there.
buff sheet. Okay.
you said light of
None
resilience?
left behind.
No. Protection and purity. So protection is 2 armor
Purity.
class.
Okay.
Then you just get +2 to your next save.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, so purity is the +2. So I guess we should just keep in mind because I can't find
Oh,
any
well,
so.
hang on. I don't know. This would you allow it's got to be a self-cast thing?
Yep, self-targeted.
Oh, okay, we don't have that.
Okay, this is a burst that comes out of him. I don't think that qualifies. All right. We will unwind that then. Disregard those
that's
2
a
buffs.
Get off my sheet.
No,
Thanks
just
for trying.
uncheck it. You don't need to
That
like
gave me a
remove it from the
great
sheet.
touch.
Yeah,
on
sorry.
19. No, you're good. It's good to know in the future.
Jinvaya.
Okay.
I just
Bear's
buffed me
Endurance is up. What was the other one you did?
Spell resistance.
Oh, good choice.
Does an arcane in the membrane count as a self thing for me, Toby?
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
I'm still deciding what I'm gonna do.
You got a little bit longer. Her turn's not
Okay.
quite over. Believe it or not.
Their turn.
Josh, is there anything else you should have up? I have you with prayer, super bless, fervor.
Fervor. Haste should be up for all of us.
Haste should be on you. I'm having to go through and make sure that the Foundry glitch didn't knock down any buffs that should be up.
I don't think Elfrip got prop fire on us yet before we got attacked.
I thought he did.
Yeah, I thought he did. I don't remember when he did it, but
I believe he did. I'm putting that on
Yeah.
Jinvaya. I remember Alfred doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I remember listening to
yeah.
Anna bitching that I killed her before she could throw any offensive spells. All she threw was a stupid prot fire.
Oh yeah, Alfred remembers now.
also did Denvia's token just get deleted? It was west of Gasbois.
I sure hope not.
It's a new spell.
God damn it. Did I hit a button or something? Let me see.
There it is.
I put it back, but let me see if she's in the tracker. How the fuck did I do that? Alright. We gotta put her in the tracker. There's probably no way you remember what you rolled for initiative, is there, Josh?
I never heard it, so I don't know what it was.
America. You rolled amazing. You'll be going right after Kate, which is relatively after Sylvia. Okay, so I screwed you, but then I helped you.
You scrubbed us.
How about that? The rest of Sylvia's turn is this. Okay, probably not going to use that. And then it is going to be a Badman's turn. And you are right after this Badman, basically, Kate.
Okay.
But this Badman, let's see. Yeah, runs into murder Kai. Kai, AOO.
Oh, okay. So 1 second. Or do I just?
Natural 1, you missed the AOO. There's a charge checkbox now. That's actually good. I actually hit Kai for 18.
Ow. Ow. Okay, I'll apply that.
He slams into you with this charge attack and a sword, and his tentacle-like 4-foot-long tongue that's coming out of his neck hole
Ugh.
slaps you and make a fort save.
Oh.
Wow. Huge. You are not paralyzed, but you do take 9 more piercing damage. I'll put it on you.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, fuck. Getting licked over here.
Remember, they got like 5 or 6 or 7 more casters in this fucking town.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
Is there It doesn't look like it, probably. A method of getting to Vrood that isn't gonna get me shot or AO'd by these two.
Spellcraft.
Okay, let's see.
Remember, they got fucked by whatever spell was cast on them. They're gonna attack the nearest thing.
That's true.
Discord, don't be between them.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be next to those guys.
Don't be the nearest thing to them.
Yeah. We're gonna need to back up a bit here in a minute, but I want to try to get in a shot first.
The creatures that are behind you, I know the gunslingers are terrifying, and I do agree you guys need to prevent them from shooting your people anymore, ever.
Mm-hmm.
They'll kill anybody if they focus them. But these things behind you, to date, are some of the most dangerous undead you've ever stood next to.
Well,
Including
then I
this thing right
suppose.
here, which is identical to the one that killed Dinvaya at Northgard.
Yeah. One moment.
Well, he says they all look very different, and it's very, prejudiced of me to say they all look the same, but...
I clicked lightning bolt. It did not give me a chance to draw the thing. The button didn't come up to place it.
Okay.
But I would like to shoot it through these two. Thank you. Swinging it back around.
Standard.
There, it's there now. And then would like to adjust a bit to not be the nearest thing to this dude.
All right. Okay. They both take half from your lightning bolt. Okay, then you reposition.
Yep.
Okay. And then this little guy heading on over to combat. And then Dinvar.
Oh, that's my type track now? I have no clue what the hell's going on.
Sorry, the hype tracks are shuffling through pieces of the song, but yes, if you hear ABBA, it's you.
Okay. Can I see Orin? What's his ass?
He is, you're not sure. Well, because of Sylvia, yes. He is on the roof of a building that is adjacent east to you. If you could shoot 15 feet upwards, you could see him. But also 15 feet north of you and above you is Bet, one of the three gunslingers. And 20 feet east of you is Pride, one of the other gunslingers. And 40 feet east of you is Deadshot, the third gunslinger, and then Orin Vrood is 45 feet east-northeast of you, and they're all 25 feet above you on the rooftop.
Okay, so I don't have a line of sight on them.
You don't. You have Serona adjacent south, and she's at about 25% health, you would guess. And Elfrip is back to full and in elemental form, in fact. So he's looking better.
Fuck me. Okay.
I'll live.
Yeah, but I want you to live
Go
a lot
offense.
longer.
Okay.
Alright, what are big targets around me that I can see without going up 25 feet and getting fucked by gunslingers?
There is one of those chain-slinging undead 10 feet southwest of you around the corner. It can't see you right now because Serona's in the way. And there is one of those big true vampires, the bat-winged, black-skinned, evil-looking fuckers, 12-foot tall sons of bitches. He's 30 feet south. There is a Morg, which is a very dangerous undead fighting Kai, 30 foot southeast. And Yeah, you've got Gaspar, Elfrip, Serona, Dismas, Kai, and Kate all pretty close to you.
Alright, I really don't have any big boy buff spells. So Big boy vampire. Can I see big boy vampire?
Oh yeah, he is ranged to target 30 foot south.
I says he maimed him.
Kai hit him really hard.
Spiritual I hit him for like over 100 in our last
Oh,
session.
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
Let me put a little
Yep.
spiritual ally token next to the man for Dinvar. Okay, it's there. And there's the attack. 26 will hit. 33 will hit. You do 37 force damage to him. Really good. That spell's so good. Okay. Walloped him. Anything else?
If you run southwest, you'll provoke from the corpse hook, but you will also no longer be the nearest target to this gunslinger in the alleyway that's going to kill you on her next turn.
Oh, okay, so there's a gunslinger on street level. I thought they're all okay. Yeah, they're all
above, but you are. It's close.
You're in an alley, and she's 25 feet above you, also in the alley, so she can see you, and you can see her.
Gotcha. Thank you for saying. Yeah, I'll reposition so won't be fucked by gunslingers.
Yeah.
Do you have the Blessing of Freedom bullshit up yet, Tim?
No.
Did all of us have it, or just...
No one has it.
No one's got it right now.
Dinvaya runs around the corner and immediately gets chain whipped and grabbed by this undead. You take 17 crushing, and you are tangled up in one of this thing's chain arms, right next to Serona.
And I'm still keeping the bonus to AC, reflex, and all that stuff.
Versus him, yeah.
Damn, you were too short. That was close.
Damn.
Better than the gunslinger.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Funky turn.
Two pussies.
Danger.
Get him.
Alright, am I canonically where I am?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You can see all this shit, though. And these fuckers, these floating fuckers, are visible because they're 25 feet off the ground. They're above those rooftops.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, so these are viable targets for you. And Danger immediately finds that with Sylvia's vision of the entire battlefield from above in his head, he could sort of long-range mortar drop arrows onto just about any target within range.
Okay.
Enemy infantry mark is accurate.
So fill me in on these gunslingers and Orin.
Whoa.
They are cheaters. They are cheaters, man. Each of them has two revolvers, and they shoot like 9 times per round, and they hit on touch. They will kill one player character per turn for the whole combat.
Minimum.
Minimum.
I mean, they're like maximum squirreliness too, right?
Their
Yeah.
armor class is very good. 30-ish.
They have like bullshit teleports behind you, nothing the first kid type shit.
They teleported, well, they don't, but Orin Vrood dimension doored them directly on top of Elfrith and Kovira and would have killed them both if it were not for divine intervention.
Gotcha.
And the only other thing you should know is that the gunslingers are currently... they failed to save, all three of these gooners, and they will all attack the nearest entity to them on their next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they will all shoot each other on their next turn.
As long
Alright,
as
I'm gonna swing
Kovira
for the
gets out of
fence.
there.
Oh, you best believe I am.
Swinging for
Getting
the
the
fence is
fuck away.
danger.
Bah.
Oh, and Orin Vrood has so much bullshit on him, he's unshootable.
He
Oh,
has,
he is? Okay.
well, he has invisibility, but you can see him anyway. And he has displacement, but you can see through that too. And he even has mirror image, but you can see through that too. There is something else on him that makes him actually just disappear from existence for about 3/10 of every second.
Like a planar thing?
Uh-huh.
Blink.
Nice.
Blinky, blinky.
Planar.
Oh shit. You're firing a bunch of phase locking arrows. Who's your target?
That's incredible.
I mean, if that 19 will do anything to the big bad Mamma Jamma, then send it.
Your first shot from Devastator with a phase locking arrow is a 38. That definitely hits his armor class. The only defense that Sylvia cannot get you past is he will have Stone Skin, Pro Arrows. He will reduce your damage by 20, but you'll still get some through if you hit. He gets Blink. But because of Sylvia, you can actually partially see him. When he blinks out of existence for that 3/10 of a second every second, you can still sort of see a thin outline of where he is because of Sylvia vision. And you just put the arrow, you count it out in your head, and Danger makes the shot of his life.
Nice.
You put this arrow in the air before he phases out. While the arrow's in flight, he phases out, and then as he's coming back into the material world, he gets doinked by this bullshit arrow. Like I said, the shot of your life. And he
Gotta make up for
takes,
sleeping in.
after Stone Skin, after Pro Arrows, he takes 15, and then you're giving him your rapid shot also?
Yeah.
Okay. So he gets.
Well, I mean, does the effect have any? Does he somehow evade the effect?
Nope. You hit him twice. He reduces the damage by a ton. Like he takes 8 from that second shot, but the phase lock is in effect. He cannot teleport.
Bitch.
Ben PA no.
Hold him down. Fuck him.
You are going to die here.
Good
That's
job.
last
I was getting ready to do the same thing. Danger. Good job,
Nice.
buddy.
Mm-hmm.
In Danger, you can very easily and effortlessly think, got him with a phase lock and arrow twice. And everybody knows that.
Gaspar responds, "You just earned yourself a D-vein, I'd wager. You need to hide, son. You need to crawl into a chimney someplace."
Orenvrud calls in Bird Force 1 to absorb the discordant fire from one of the gunslingers.
Not Bird Force.
Yep. Really funny.
I'm sorry. He's just gonna waste all of his gunslinger stuff on birds.
He doesn't
Seems so
want them
silly.
killing him or each other. The school's gonna go this direction. Alright. You see birds diving at maximum speed towards the gunslingers from 7 different directions. Bird Force laying down their lives to preserve his DPS. Okay. Gaspar, Dinvaya, Serona, Dismas, and Elfrip and Kai can see up the street to these. Kate, you'll see it too. One of those heavily armored, blackened, exploding, fiery skeletons is running down the street towards you. Log Boy charges at Amaris. Adamaris, one-armed, he switches his weapon to his other arm, and one-armed stiff arms the log boy, shoves him backwards onto the ground. swift action heal herself.
None left behind.
And
Is Elfrip still in her arms?
Elfrip she lifts him up and puts him like above her shoulders. He's flying now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
He can be, but
she,
yeah, okay.
She lifts you up and she says,
Need both hands, buddy. But stay close to me.
and she full attacks
Will do.
this chain fucker that has Dinvaya grabbed.
Jesus Christ.
She hits him for 70, 69, 70, and cuts him to pieces right around Dinvaya. Dinvaya, you are shaken violently left and right as this unbelievably strong arm wields a greatsword and cuts this corpse hook to pieces. You're no longer grappled. Plains Ward. Let's burn some of these little shits. Hits twice.
That is a very good sound effect.
Take 26, take 28. They are lighting up the vampires over on the east side. You run into combat and then... Kovera, you want to stay where you're at this round? Just do stuff there?
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to give Bet a hug.
Put your mouth in the barrel of this gun.
All right. I would love to move and shoot, probably. So I'm gonna move first. No, actually, fuck it. I guess I could shoot first.
Ask questions never. You'd make a fine officer.
Yeah.
You are a fine officer. What am I saying?
I'm gonna, okay, so of the gunslingers, is anyone, like, particularly hurt at all? Like, who
No.
would be the best? Oh, that's great. Okay. I'm gonna hit Bet.
Okay.
I'm gonna do magic missile, and I'm just gonna throw everything I can at her. So I'm also gonna use my snack attack.
Yeah, if you use impromptu,
Yeah.
you'll get snack attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll be a snicky snick.
A sneaky snick. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna hit, and I'm gonna move. All right. Is she undead? Yeah.
Very much.
Very undead. Yes.
Few things have ever been more undead than her.
Double checking. Yes. Nice.
Natural one. Natural one.
One,
Can I?
Two.
two. One, two.
Misses.
Can I?
Plus one
Can I do my reroll on that? Because what the fuck?
Sure.
Hell
Please.
yeah.
Okay. I'm taking a fucking reroll. Do I have to reroll sneak attack, or can that just stay up? No, I'm just.
No,
gonna
it
check
stays
off.
up. You're gonna
Okay,
re-roll
let me-
the entire magic missile. It'll be like it.
All
I'm
right.
gonna delete it because it's like it never happened.
I don't even want to see it. Yeah.
That was
I'm walking out of the door.
the worst magic missile anyone
Possibly of my life.
Nobody
Yeah.
ever saw. That was dog
I
shit.
award you no
My
points.
love, that was
and
a
may
Get
God-
it together.
Yeah.
Get it
You're like
together.
Jar Jar on the battlefield.
Yeah.
juggling
I'm
a
fucking
bomb.
walking back out of the door, finger guns, talking backwards. This never happened. Okay. Yes, you up? Yep. Okay.
God damn.
Let's try that again. Jesus.
Okay.
4, 10,
God,
8.
like
24
none of these.
misses. 30 hits her touch AC. 28 hits her touch AC. She's extremely hurt now.
Yeah, bitch. Okay. And then I am gonna fly over to the tip of this. Oh, do I AOO here if I go by this guy? Should I go a little wider?
Fuck him. He sucks.
Okay, let's just assume I went wider. And then I'm gonna go 5 feet behind
Oh,
this
you're
rooftop.
hunkering down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dive.
You were
Like,
fucking
like a
diving.
little bit. I'm
Okay.
totally
good.
like
Over the rooftop, dive down into
right
the street.
behind.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm peeking behind it, and then when I
Okay.
want to throw another thing from range,
Okay.
I will peek
Fair.
out, and I will hit. But as
You're over
posterity
here.
here.
You're over here in the danger section now, far northwest.
Yes,
of the
yeah.
battle.
Thank you and good night.
Well, this animate does not see you fly overhead. Well, do you have? Yeah, it like leaps up and reaches up into the air. Can't really attack you, but it is reaching for you. Would like to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let me know if it decides to climb, and we'll take care of it. But
Okay.
that's hurt, guys. Fuck her up.
Aim like Annihilator, you know he's fun at parties.
Adamaris gets blasted in the chest with Disintegrate, absorbs it, and beats his chest with his free hand and screams something in infernal at someone to the south of him.
You're doing great, buddy.
This thing charges Dismas and pounces on him. That's a 1, that'll miss. That's a 28, that'll hit it for 14. And he does not get Tomb Rot because he's immune to that bullshit. Okay. Kate. Let's see. I need to, because of Sylvia, we're turning off invis buffs here. The Whispering Way themselves are finally entering the fray directly.
Uh-oh.
That's what the Disintegrate, that's where that came from. You see some displaced, mirror imaged, buffed to the nines motherfuckers coming your way. And this one chucks his yeah.
Jesus.
Why didn't that multi-attack? Sorry, I have to roll it again. Sorry, gotta fix one thing real quickly here. Because as silly as it is, they do... Oh, it's just not doing it. That's wild. Alright. Foundry bug. That is his first of 3 at Kate.
Cool. Do I need to make... Is it regular AC or touch for an acid bomb?
There it is. It is touch AC. So...
Oof. Okay.
Looks like he's going to acid burn you for 30. And then 40 and 40. He may have knocked you down.
Hold on one second. I have technical difficulties.
Okay.
So I don't get a save on those?
You get a save versus the splash damage. I don't think you do versus the main. Yeah. Black shot.
So how many shall I make? Is it 3?
I'll apply it on you. No, it's this one actually. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna redo his attack due to the glitch. That's a negative. You are missed by an acid bomb that explodes underneath you. You're missed, and then unfortunately one hits you right in the chest and starts burning off your armor and skin.
Wonderful.
You take 50 points from that one.
Okay.
That's what he does to you. That's this guy down here.
Where is he? Southwest?
That all you've
Southeast.
got?
Oh, there he is. Now I see him.
Yeah, that's not ideal. All right. Well, I have a 40 AC right now. A lot of good that does versus acid. Anyway.
Yeah, that's why they're using him against you. Oh, it's time. Kai and
Ugh!
okay. Kai, that is going to, I believe, successfully knock you to the ground as an entire dead person slams into you from up the street.
Ow! Do I have to do that fort save?
Yeah, the fort save.
Yeah, we all have to?
You're fine with the fort save. It's just a nausea from the
Okay.
smell of the rotting corpse slamming into you.
Ow! I got hit with a corpse. I'll apply the damage.
And the prone is the real bitch of it.
Oh, I'm prone now?
Uh-huh.
Hooray. Time to die.
Kate, there's another one coming from the south, and it chucks a corpse your direction.
Good lord.
With the range negative, that barely misses. That corpse goes flying past you, slams into the building right by Dinvaya. Goes straight through the wall into the building itself.
Gross.
Elf Rip.
All my friends smell so horrible now.
Yeah. It's getting pretty gross
Alright.
out here.
Alright, Elfrip is gonna use a spell he doesn't get to use that often. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, where did it go? I can't see. Oh, Fire Snake looks different now. Okay. Fire Snake versus Undead. And I can use haste. Wow, my dice have changed dramatically. Okay, and then drawing tool, draw polygon. We're gonna go. Oops. Nope.
You want the draw free hand.
5,
Where do you want to go first?
10,
Okay.
like this.
Okay.
Nope. Ah, I don't know how to cancel it without turning off.
And then you're going for the other gunslinger?
Yeah. So it's going to Elfrip.
Does it look
I
like
don't.
that?
I don't think I can. Sure. I don't think I can reach that gunslinger. I only have 50 feet of this stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, go for
Yeah,
it.
you're-
Yeah, man.
you're done
Definitely hit
after-
that other.
No,
No, hit
too
the
late.
gunslinger.
No, you nerfed yourself. It's over. I need
And-
you
oh,
to go to Elfrip's spells and do a caster level check.
Okay. Hold on. I fucked something up.
Oh, good.
Okay. Caster level check.
The spell hits the first two gunslingers and the rook, which you just detonated, kind of hilariously. Okay. Huge damage to the gunslinger. Insta-killed the bird. Huge damage to the other gunslinger, and when it reaches Oren Vrood, you see your fire snake fizzle out and die. It does not go through him, doesn't touch him. Doesn't go past him. It should have gone about 10 feet past him, but just even passing through him canceled it.
Weird. Even with the like phase shift arrow that Danger hit him with?
Mm-hmm. That prevents him from teleporting, but he has something real annoying called spell resistance.
Oh, that is super annoying. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now Alfred needs to move the fuck away from this guy
I
because
agree.
he's
You
still awfully close.
probably should not be. Serona suggested you stay close to her, like within 5 feet of her. And Alfred doesn't know this, but with one of her 2 buffs from Sylvia, Serona put up Oath of Sacrifice, which means any damage that hits Alfred instead hits Serona.
Oh!
But if you get more than 5 feet away from her, the spell will be broken. So as long as you stay next to her, you will not die until she does.
Oh boy. Okay, 1, 2. Then I'm going to just fly over to the other side of her.
Okay.
Because I think that, kind of 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's... So I'm going to move here. Okay.
Dinvaya, a zombie dressed in tattered nobleman's attire, stumbles up the street from the west of you and attacks you with a 9.
Like a 9mm handgun?
No, a total of 9. I just thought I'd tell you. Obviously, it's not very relevant, but he tried. Could have rolled a 20. He could have been somebody.
Could have been a contender.
Okay. Those are gone. Dismas has this guy on him, point blank. He is going to...
He was gonna be real smart. I mean, if he's worried about being shot by gunslingers, I think he'd full withdraw to like over here, or he could 5 foot and full shoot. 5 foot back and shoot the hell out of that gunslinger there.
Kai's in the... Yeah, he can't... Kai's in the spot he would need to 5 foot to. If he only 5 foots to here...
Jesus!
Sorry, there's no canceling templates anymore. That is so fucking annoying that they took that feature out. They also took out the feature where people's art shows up when you hover over their token. They just removed it.
I know.
Oh,
it's
they
driving
did-
me insane.
Oh.
It is. Yeah, I've been trying to do that all day.
The Pathfinder one nerds all agreed that feature is useless because I've seen their campaigns. Their art is dog shit. There is no reason to ever look at it. It's so fucking sad. I can't even explain it to them. They just wouldn't. It wouldn't compute.
I do like how whenever you subtract HP from yourself, a little number comes up below your token now. That's neat.
I think that's Foundry 12. We're actually on the current version of Foundry for the first time in about a year.
Oh, cool.
Yep. It's gonna break a lot of stuff, but should be better overall.
Be right.
I don't think he's gonna do that. He needs to get away from this gunslinger if we're not going to stop that guy's turn. I think he will...
I think you just provoke from the grave maul and mag dump that gunslinger. Like, what does he carry? Can't even be paralyzed. He's immune to ghoul fever, right?
Yeah, he'll take a nasty AOO, but yeah, he's just going to mag dump him.
Or what if he 5 foot west? Does this guy threaten 10 feet or have step
Then
up?
he's stuck there. Then he does not want to end his turn 5 feet lateral of this gunslinger.
What's west of him?
Serona.
Oh, on my screen she's 10 feet west of him instead of 5 feet west.
Oh, she's 5 feet west of him, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Dismas likes to shoot his gun. I think that's what he'd do.
He's going to gamble this way. he's going to point blank super smiting shot versus undead with the scope with holy and dead slayer rounds. He's going to gamble it all on this shot. He hits for 67 on this big gunslinger, does not drop him. And then he full moves behind Sirona, which provokes from this guy. Who
Oh,
crits
of
him
course
for
it's a crit.
38.
Why wouldn't it be a crit?
Ow.
It's always the goddamn crit.
Always a crit.
Which one did he shoot?
This one, Pride.
Gotcha.
This is the walking corpse of a fairly famous gunslinger. This person was a real terror across Usalav about 25 years ago. Then they disappeared. Now you know where.
Mm-hmm.
They were buried at Feldgrau. This corpse hook is gonna come slinging through the battlefield, vault off this house, and throw his chains at Kate. She blocks one and catches the other one with her sword and throws it away from her. She is not
Yay.
cloaked either way. They can't see those. He dive bombs here. Sets up a flank with Adamaris. And he can do a claw pounce. With a charge, with flanking. Nice that there's checkbox for that now. He'll power that. Hit. Hit. Werewolves killing vampires over here.
Goddamn right.
I'm smushed so far in this fucking corner.
You
I'm
are
jammed.
Are you in an alley or are you in that building?
I'm in this building here, I believe.
You are in that building and you hear World War III happening on the roof above you. That's you in
Yeah.
the corner, in the spotlight, clutching your religion.
Yep.
There is these blade masters coming down the street. They could have run at Kai or Dismas or Sirona, but they sort of position underneath the gunslingers. Looks tactical to absorb the discord shots. There we go. Ooh, huge. All of you feel a wave of dark energy pass over you as a true vampire is killed on the eastern side of the battlefield.
Holy shit.
No.
Natural 1 knows he's been phase locked because he has a 25 knowledge arcana.
Yeah, but he had a brain fart.
Knowledge history. What did I have for breakfast yesterday? That was funny, and you guys suck.
Okay.
I was muted. I laughed.
Yeah, same. Yeah, very good.
Tough to be a Discord comedian.
Yeah. You're muted
Muted
still,
shoving
Sid.
food.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Sorry, I realized I shouldn't have done that. Bird, I'm gonna go change the capitals real quick.
Ornvrud flies south. Away from the gunslingers. Back towards the Whispering Way. Whoa. Okay. He recognizes that he is not, in fact, invisible to you guys. So, he drops hold person
Oh, no.
masked. That's going to be a will save for Gaspar, Dinvaya.
Oh.
Sarona's immune. Elfrip is immune.
I'm already prone, now I'm held.
Dismas and Kai.
God damn it.
You're in prime coup de grace range.
Gaspar fails. Kai fails.
How about set a sandwich? I wee wallet.
Oh wait, can I get a reroll too? I'll use my reroll.
Tim, won't your power kick you out of it anyway?
Yeah, it actually doesn't matter.
So you don't want to burn your reroll?
I do.
I'm gonna use
fine.
my reroll now.
Okay.
Yeah. Whew.
Dismas
Much better.
fails. Kai made it. Elfrip, you are an elemental, which is not a person, so you cannot be hold personed. Serona is
Damn
not
straight.
a person. She is an outsider. So I got Kai and Dismas, and Kai got out of it. But Dismas is paralyzed.
Brother!
Did mine roll, Toby?
Yeah, sorry, Josh. I gotta fix your shit first. Dinvaya, 31. You are not held. But Dismas is, and this Blade Master runs straight at him. With his dog shit armor class, he takes both hits. He is at about 10 HP. This Blade Master, as soon as he fails versus the hold spell, the Blade Master is already sprinting in to close the distance with you guys, and it jumps through the air with both swords out in front of it and lands on Dismas, driving him to the ground and impaling him with both swords. Okay. Okay. Well, this will be fun. First target, this skeleton. Second shot, doesn't fire. You see this gunslinger turn with both pistols and start unloading into the undead next to him, which
Hilarious.
explodes, drops after the third shot, and then he turns and Sirona, Kai, Dismas, and Elfrip see the glowing orange eyes on his black skull mask go out as he closes his eyes and turns, looking down through the roof towards Gaspar, and wall bangs your stupid ass.
Ow.
You take 34 and you take 28. The ceiling above you erupts as bullets start thumping down through the floor. I gave him -6 to hit, but it's on touch.
Of course.
He is just thumping his guns into the roof beneath his feet.
Didn't anybody ever teach you not to shoot to wound? Sirona, how big is the splash on these new 5.0s?
Big.
Real big?
One of them dispels and the other one's real big.
You know which is which?
No.
Okay.
Let me look.
Is there any...
Toby doesn't
go on.
remember, but she fucking knows
Right.
how her guns work. Ooh, yeah. The radius of 5.0 is 30. So the diameter is 60.
Is there any...
And may reduce the damage to friendlies. It's pretty safe to use.
Is there any fire in them at all? Would they set off pipe bombs?
Maybe, yeah.
All right, good.
There is... Let me see if there is. I could be talking up my butto. Oh yeah, there's fire and electricity that will totally set off any explosive.
You say they do less damage to friendlies?
Than they used to. They still do a little bit.
Hey, how's your electric resistance when you use a robot?
That is a good question.
Num num.
If I put the bomb... how close does it have to be to these 25 feet off the ground guys to hit them if it's on the ground? With the hypotenuse.
Roughly underneath them.
Okay. Would you accept here, 10 feet between these guys?
Sure. You shoot this building. You shoot the sort of center crest pillar of this building.
Do I think it'll detonate the pipe bombs here?
That's a maybe. We're going to give it a chance to do so.
All right. Good enough for me.
And Kate,
Are these the ones that
the
dispel?
question about her, you have acid, cold, electrical, and sonic resistance in your robot form.
Awesome, thank you.
What was your question, Tim?
Nothing. I'm done yapping.
Sorry, quick question. If I have acid resistance, would that have reduced any of the damage I took last time?
Yes. Your Anunnaki resistance includes 20 acid resistance, so you can put 20 HP back on.
Thank you.
5 foot here. 30-foot red?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
Nah. Well, maybe. If you shoot Deadshot with it, it'll hit all of them.
I shoot Deadshot with it.
Or it'll hurt both of them, rather.
It's so beautiful.
Ooh, Deadshot takes full. Subtle, huh?
I need that song for the relax, you.
Bluetooth download.
Kate.
Mm-hmm.
No, no. I think you take 4 fire damage and 6 blunt.
Okay. So 10 points
And
of.
you get like blasted. You get slammed by the concussion wave backwards. Oh, this guy has to save too. Let's see how he does. That's a fail for you, sir. You can enjoy full damage. And this guy also has to save.
My eyes.
What are the odds of smoldering rubble and sparks and whatnot falling on our clever trap?
Roll 1d20. You want 1 through 8.
Nope.
Damn. You see a bag of flour and a skull go skipping down the street.
Oh well. Would have been neat.
Yeah, you probably should have. Do this. So this is now here. Okay. How's it feel to be launching grenades again?
It's like I just sat back down at the slot machine.
Okay. I think I have damage on all these guys. Did I miss anybody? It's here. It falls just short of that guy. Okay. And didn't quite get bet. Dead bird. A dead bird. She too closes her eyes and attempts to shoot Dinvaya through the wall. Miss. And miss. And 1 hit. Dinvaya, you have like 5 cold resistance, I want to say. Yes. So you don't take that. Dinvaya, the wall next to you erupts with bullets. And you get winged by one of them. You're still at 106 HP.
Okay.
You know, I hate to kill characters when the player's not here. Oh well. Dismas is deader than Disco.
Oh god.
Let's see what he can do versus this first one.
Probably nothing. He's paralyzed.
Yeah, but he has paladin shit.
Oh, yeah.
So he takes 37, which would kill him. But then that automatically makes him do this, which brings him back to 0. You see him claw down into Dismas, easily killing him. Dismas falls back on the ground. Kai, perception check as you get clawed by the other one. This thing drives its claws, its left-hand claw, straight into Dismas' paralyzed chest. And the other claw slashes across you, Kai. You get the bastard's blade in front of you so it doesn't rip your entire guts out, but you get slashed back down onto the ground as you're about to get up. And as you're laying there, you see Dismas hit the street like a sack of meat, staring up at the sky. And then you're certain he's dead. You're absolutely certain. And then you see his eye blink.
Jesus Christ. I mean, Serenray fucking
Wow.
Christ.
Pharasma wept.
Erasma wept.
Also would have argued that if Pride's ending is to shoot the nearest target, this fucking guy was closer anyway. Because they're not... I'm 25 feet below him.
You said you didn't want to mess with hypotenuse.
Yeah.
Okay. Deadshot drills this nearby corpse hook for 38. Oh boy. You hear a painful, desperate howl as a werewolf is absolutely gutted by one of the Whispering
No.
Way.
Oh.
No.
100 to 0'd with a whole attack to spare. Took him
Jesus.
to minus 40. In
Jesus.
fact, goes ahead and gives him the extra 60. Stabs straight through the brain with that last shot. Gaspar, Vex says through the Sylvia mental connection as much as anything.
You got this over here?
Yeah, it will be fine.
He launches straight up into the air. He leaps about 60 feet vertically, pulls in his wings, tips forward, and then dives straight down at Orenvrud.
We lost. Did
We
you
lost.
guys lose Toby?
You were
We
cut
We
out.
didn't hear half
Yeah,
of
we
that.
didn't hear
yeah.
you.
Oh, okay.
Ah, sorry. Vex,
Sorry, I cut myself off.
Vex jumps straight up into the air, tilts forward, pulls in his wings, and then dives straight at Orenvrud. We'll see how he does. As he gets closer, he pulls in his wings around him. You see that his wings are heavily armored. He grabs his axe with both hands and holds it against his shoulder, and it's fairly ridiculous, but he literally goes tumbling forward like a cannonball with an axe sticking out of it into the building. Charge. And yeah. And the only thing that can save you from it, bud, that's the one, is this. He takes it. Reduces a bit of damage. You see Vex go tumbling into this building, takes out the entire building, practically, brings down the roof and everything. And the wizard is sent reeling backwards. Oops, I need this, and then like a debt. And none of that matters. Okay. Okay. Adamaris, this log boy that's on the ground in front of him, he just ignores it. He jumps across the street and flies straight at the nearest pallbearer. No flank, power attack, and he gets smite. Slams into it for 70. These little guys. murdered our werewolf, did you? Well, you may have some of this. Versus touch 17, that is a hit. Hit. And hit. Kai.
Oh, is that me? Oh, I was staring into space. Do I have to roll something to get up?
No.
I'm prone.
You'll provoke if you get up where you are. You could roll acrobatics to get up without provoking, though. Oh, very good. Yes. You're
Not bad.
no longer prone.
Okay.
You are extremely low HP, and there is a morgue trying to kill you, and a vampire lord right next to you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get in on the projectile throwing action. You said the morgue is trying to kill me.
Yeah.
This Kael'vor guy is also trying to kill me.
Yes.
I have something in my inventory called a lube storm that would grease both of them.
Lube storm.
I'm not sure what that would do to harm them.
Okay, it wouldn't.
No, you can make the
Then I
morgue
will-
fall down,
Okay,
but the Kael'vor flies, so it doesn't typically fall down.
then I will just go.
You've already
after-
seriously wounded the greater vampire.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna do it again. I'm hasted, right?
you are.
Okay.
Hanging on to a
Choose
lube
your
storm.
fervor too, if it helps you anyway.
Shit, right.
You've got it on.
Yeah, it gives me a boost to
Yep.
my.
Set to attack. It's very good.
Yeah.
And then you have haste.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're set.
And
up.
then, okay, well,
Roll good. That's not terrible. You strike the vampire for 22. You strike him again for 17. You strike him for 14, nearly dropping him to the ground. He's extremely wounded. You could also 5-foot hop a direction if you wish.
okay. There,
Okay.
I'm done.
That will hit. There we go. Trip. Does not trip. He's really hurt though. Okay. Ooh, a little zombie. Takes a swing at Adamaris from behind. Natural 20. Actually, he provokes first. He does not get to do that. He's dead from an AOO from Adamaris. He's at minus 44 from an AOO. Who could have
Visions of
foreseen
greatness.
that? Visions of who?
Visions of greatness.
Yeah. He thought he had a shot. The zombie. No. Grave Maul. Orin Vrood feeling slightly pressed. This Grave Maul turns around and pounces at Vex. Bounces off of his armor. These little garbage shits.
Does he provoke jumping at him like that?
Nah,
I don't know how pounce works.
They have a pounce attack. It doesn't provoke. It can go up to 20 feet laterally, and they get both claw attacks when they land. It's one of the most bullshit abilities in the game.
That makes sense. Sounds like a pounce.
Son of a piss.
You got that right.
Sylvia dives down from 100 feet in the air to 15, passing overhead. She casts a spell on Kai.
Whoa!
And heals him
what
for
the
150.
Fuck? Thank you.
Holy shit.
Mamma mia.
Holy crap.
No. Okay. Is anything nearly dead?
He's only mostly dead.
Episode title.
She double casts her other. I think she's about out of that ability. No, wrong person. There we go. Okay. That's gone. But Dismas is healed for 35. She continues on her trajectory, flying back up to about 25 feet. True. There. The morgue steps in to murder Kai. Blocked. You think you are just about to die, and suddenly you feel brought to full health, and this morgue steps in and flails away with you with a sword, and you just deflect everything in a fury of self-preservation.
I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you, Sylvia.
I got better.
Oh yeah, it got better.
Ouch, says the werewolf. Also, if the alternating hype tracks are throwing you guys off, you can fix them on your character sheets at the top right under hype.
We can put it back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How bad off is this vampire?
The vampire nearest you, Kai, has nearly dropped him.
Okay.
And they are super deadly and mobile and difficult to slow.
Yeah, I should finish that off probably. Trying to see if I can. Hold on. Before I move, with currently having long arms, I don't suppose I can reach him from here.
Absolutely,
I
you
need
can.
to move. Okay.
You have a 10-foot reach currently.
Excellent. Yeah, let's just say fuck this one in particular. One moment.
Kaiju Kate. Kaiju Kate.
Hell yeah.
Kaiju Kate.
Where is my... Come here, decapitator. We are currently hasted, and we have...
Yeah.
I guess none of this will... I'm
And
gonna move
you
my
have-
fervor over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it right now on extra attack, but I think I just want to put it on the to hit. Just, I don't want this man to have another turn.
Haste and fervor. Pretty
Valid.
good combo.
Yeah.
Fervor.
It's lagging, sorry. Trying.
No.
Lobo Laggins, sorry.
Whoa.
I'm trying to.
Oh my god.
Well.
Okay. You get this. You only spell strike once, but you do slam into him for 58, and he drops. Electrify him, and his entire body turns into black ash. Falls
Hell
into
yeah.
a vaguely vampire shape.
Leave my friends alone.
Good hit.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Via, there is still a gunslinger above you and to the north 20 feet. There is a zombie to your immediate west who does not seem to be really any threat to you. You've got Gaspar, Sorona, Elfrip, Dismas, and Kai immediately southeast of you. You thought Dismas was dead as hell, but he is trying to get up off the deck. Kai looks fully healed. And there is also still the main gunslinger is still alive, 25 feet east and 25 feet up. And Deadshot's still alive too.
How hurt is that guy, the main one?
The gunslingers are all extremely damaged. And Danger's turn is next.
So all the gunslingers are how close to me?
You got one 15-foot north, one 25-foot east. They're both 25 feet up. The other one's more like 60 feet east.
Can I see where Varud is?
Because of Sylvia, yes. Vrood is 80 feet southeast with a 18-foot tall dragon man standing over the top of him trying to smash the building he was floating above.
Okay, with my move action.
Yeah.
I redirect my spiritual weapon or spiritual ally to him.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And as I'm doing that, I cast this.
Divine power.
Nice. I'm glad those macros still work at least.
And I'm getting feedback on those, just not on anything else. It's just total fucking rando.
The 11 Labs feedback is working. So you hear it say divine power.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay,
That
yeah,
uses
that makes
11.
sense. Yeah, it's not TTS.
Something in Foundry broke the TTS mechanism. I'll figure it out.
And then how many bad boys are within 30 feet of me?
2 gunslingers are if you 5 foot east.
Please kill them. They are going to fuck us. Do it.
I 5 foot, and then I don't know what my channel macros are anymore. If they've changed, I don't know what they are.
Channel energy. No. You ask the tough questions. Channel energy. Destroy undead. CEDU.
C. What? CE.
DU.
DU.
Pretty good roll. Okay, let's see how they do. Both make their save and take half.
And I have to spend it because that would have been my quick channel swift move.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Swift action.
Bet is still on her feet, up on the rooftops above you, but Pride slips down and falls onto the roof. Good shot.
Thank God.
At the very least, you cost Pride a turn.
Did Divine Power tick up and do everything it needs to do? It adds to...
You still need to roll me a planar attack. Let me make sure your Divine Power's on. Divine Power. Oh, wait. You didn't do Divine Favor. You did Divine Power.
Yeah, Divine Power. So it adds plus to hit. It gives me HP.
Much bigger. Yeah,
it does all kinds of weird, crazy, wacky shit.
It is on now if you'd like to roll your planar ally friend. Your special friend attack. 32. Do those...
I don't think that beats.
Everything suffers blink. You hit him. He takes force damage. He has no resistance to force damage. Yep, you bapped him for 14.
Yep.
If you could make God bleed, people would cease to believe in him.
2 pussies.
Please shoot these gunslingers.
God.
Or
Natural
say hi
20.
to your new
Roll
boss.
out.
Did you say shoot the gunslingers or say hi to your new boss?
Yes.
Where's the first arrow going?
Okay. Which one do you want dead?
That guy. Kill them
Right.
both. This one and that one.
Yep, that's pretty hurt too.
The ones that
I was
have
gonna hit
two
her
guns is most
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Kill Pride's ending. He looks significantly more edgy.
He's very edgy. He's extremely edge-worthy.
Edge
Okay.
lord.
At this range, you are at -2 to hit, which means
I use stamina. I don't know how, but I use stamina.
No. No. Good try though. That's the first and probably last time Chris has ever rules lawyered me. So I hope we all appreciate that.
Nicely done.
Usually he's content to just get his shots in. Achievement
Yeah.
unlocked.
2,000 hours in. First
X.
time I ever done.
Yeah, the little Xbox bubbles floating above Chris's head right now.
Oh my god.
When he tells you what happens, you can just tell him no. It's a new superpower. Just tell the GM,
please
no,
no,
actually.
Please, don't. Please just be what you are, the dedicated DPS. Just shoot the bad guys. Okay, so 35 to hit, -2 from range. Pride's AC is 33.
Oh.
You hit him exactly for 27. He, from the channel, you see him stumble forward onto one knee as he's speed reloading both of his revolvers. The channel hits him, knocks him down to one knee, and then you see an arrow sail in between the mask and the hat straight through the ear.
Bye, son.
He's dead.
That'll do you.
Pride.
Pride's end.
And the skull over his face. The skull over his face, everyone. The skull over his face.
Oh,
perfectly
yes.
matches
Oh,
his
yeah.
eyes.
Very good.
Perfect
Excellent.
lineup
Nice.
of the token eyes. So, yeah.
Designer.
Well done.
I didn't plan that because I don't
Here,
have
wait.
to.
Here, wait. Clap again. We'll clap together.
Okay. Your
didn't
second
clap.
shot. Your second.
suck.
Your second shot. Anyway, he's busy shooting people.
Sorry.
Clap. Okay,
You want
Jim.
bet with the second one?
Yeah.
Second arrow sails in through the back of her head, coming out the middle of her face
No
next to the
way.
nose, shattering her skull, killing her.
I loosened the lid there.
I loosen the lid. And then your
Curling.
rapid shot. Your rapid shot, you want to hit dead shot?
No, these are great shots.
That's an Orin's AC to hit.
Orin's AC is good, and he has the blink effect up. Deadshot's AC is not as good, and he's near death. He doesn't have.
Yeah, we'll get that shot the last one.
Okay, he takes it.
He's near dead shot.
He drops below 0 and lays still up there on that rooftop.
Danger! Holy nutsack.
Danger
Or
has
saying
just,
something about gunslingers.
You just killed 30 levels of gunslinger in one turn.
Going to a bow fight, Buster.
It is no longer high noon.
Stiff on there. Oh, Bird Force 1. Bird Force 1. Bird Force 1 diverts north. Straight at Danger. Coming straight out of the clouds at you. Fucking Bird Force. Here it comes. Miss.
That's Christ.
Okay, here. There is a burning skeleton man sprinting down the street from the east at you guys. It ends its turn about 15 feet from Kai.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that guy.
Not that shit again.
You gon' blow up.
And torch bearing Urukai.
Ram, jam, slam.
Knocks one of their planes wards to the ground, pinning her helplessly there. Here going to get a single attack. Flanking. For 48 on this werewolf. She still has some lay on hands. It's a swift action.
None
onto
left
herself.
behind.
Got it. She steps over Kai. As she does so, dragging Elfrip with her, who hangs onto her back shoulder plate. And she then full attacks the morgue that's been harassing Kai.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Oh. That crit does not confirm because that's a natural 1. The morgue does take 67. Then this crit does confirm for 136. She cuts the morgue in half. And then the grave maul takes 60. And then she misses again because natural 1s are real easy to roll.
Wow.
Thank you, Serona.
Nope. That's not going to work. Gosh, I don't know what you're going to do about this, little buddy. Okay. Nope. Fucks up his spell and can't cast. Pinned underneath the charging guy. The others run over to help her. Charge, power attack, go. Ooh. That'll confirm for 40. Oh.
Okay. I am. Hold on. Gonna move.
You way up on that north side of town.
There.
I like that reference, Josh. I understood that.
Contrabar. Just a whole episode of Shut the Fuck Up, Contrabar.
It's a crossover episode.
Who is your target?
Orin.
I too understood that.
And you are within range. Good job.
Yeah. 200 feet,
Okay.
baby.
Because your attacks are physical, he does get blink against them.
Sure. Yeah. That's fair.
I'm going to roll it 3 times to traumatize Tim.
No. I'm dead. I have no idea where he is.
God, triggers the shit out of me.
Alright, but it's not on the soundboard. You guys said I couldn't have it on the soundboard. So
That's some real lawyering. A+ shit right there.
Toby, did one of those crit? No.
Two of them missed. You saw the blades pass through as he phased into the other dimension.
Yeah. So the 34 got him. Okay.
Wait a
Because
minute.
I'm trying to keep tabs on my repeat stuff, but I don't think I've rolled good enough to.
Wait a minute,
Get
Mr.
that.
Mr. Postman.
Oh. Did it?
It looked like they were going to phase through. They should have phased through.
Oh.
But you actually see them strike him. And you see blood splatters because your bullshit sword is ghost touch. And the only way to hit someone while they're blinking is to have see invisible up, which you do, and ghost touch, which you have. You can defeat Blink with that weapon.
Fuck yes.
Hilarious.
Okay, so we're gonna make all of our weapons ghost touch from now on. Fuck
I
the
mean,
world.
I'm surprised you haven't, Ceepus, frankly.
Yeah.
I want ghost
Good
touch full
point.
plate, but we'll talk.
We'll talk. God.
You hear a screeching howl that is cut immediately short as Disintegrate kills an alpha. Yeah, why wouldn't I? He's crazy.
I wouldn't
Ooh,
Jesus.
he 5 foots over here, and he whirlwinds Sirona and Kai. This hits you both. That first one, rather. Hits Sirona for 19, which she can reduce a little bit.
Oh my god, Toby, I just realized you had that Feldgrau animate running toward danger.
I'm a
Natural 20.
Roll out.
He's gonna hit someone, by golly.
Sass me. Am I canonically all the way up here? Yeah, bitch. I'm sending some shit to deal with you.
Couldn't reach the pinata.
Yeah, I'll get up there. You just give me a couple rounds.
Someone's got to take out the artillery.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm sending a fucking brand new, fresh installed recon to kill the veteran artillery. It's gonna go
Running
great.
at him.
Yeah.
Do I take the second one?
No, only the first one.
Okay. Oh, I only take the first one?
Only the first one.
And that Fort save was against school fever, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you make it? Oh, you're good.
Yeah, natural 20. Roll out.
Roll out.
Roll out.
All right, Kate.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna try something else on you?
Bring it.
You see
And
him
his last
start
words.
throwing tiny grenades at you.
You suck, sir.
He sees that your touch AC is pretty good, so he's gonna do this. A series of explosions happen all around Kate that 42 is going to confirm. Jesus. That's exactly what he needed to confirm a crit on you.
Wonderful.
And then miss. Well, it's touch anyway. Miss, miss, miss. You're missed the other 3 attacks. Just like last round. He crits you once and then misses.
How nice. I have 20 hit points.
Yes, and now to throw corpses at you.
Cool.
God damn it. You're gonna be fucking prone.
Yeah.
You know, he airs this one out. You see that, you know, this giant, this hideous, slack-jawed, undead giant might have been Brett Favre in a former life. Might be Brett
Here we
Favre's
have
current life.
rookie pitcher. His name is, let me check my sheet here, Paul Bearer, stepping up. First pitch of the season. Who's
So
that at?
true.
It's a breaking ball.
Oh, God.
It lands on Gaspar, Sirona, and Kai. And if your CMD is less than 35, you are knocked prone. Elfrip, you're flying. Sirona's CMD is 41. And if 35 hits your CMD, then you take that 22 HP. Didn't Vaya?
Mine
You were
22.
behind the wall of Sirona, Gaspar, and Kai as they get hit with a sideways spinning corpse throw that they absorbed all of. Little teeny bits of corpse came over them and got on you, but mostly you were completely shielded by them.
Good job, Shield Ball.
I already applied the damage. You're welcome, I guess.
What's really cool about that is this other one does the same thing again.
Mm-mm.
This time it's going to strike Dismas, Kai, and yeah, just Dismas and Kai. Beautiful. That one definitely hits both of you. Dismas, unfortunately... Oh no, he's still up. Barely. Dismas is at 2 HP and prone. And he is standing next to a Feldgrau Blade Master, and all of you have noticed that the undead, at least while the Whispering Way casters are conscious, are more than capable of coup de grace pouncing on held or knockdown targets. So you should treat anyone that fails to save or falls down as being extremely vulnerable for that turn. Elfrip.
Elfrip. Alright, I'm gonna use an obscure part of this spell. I'm gonna use, where is it? Holy Smite versus Undead. Because it should blind them. I'm looking at you, Suicide Bomber.
Hello, Harry.
Oh, what?
Harry.
I didn't realize I could position this. I thought it just was a burst from me.
Mm-mm. You place it just like Fireball.
Oh, that's very cool. And it won't hurt friends.
Nope, it does not hurt friends. Hello, Harrison.
Biffy. Here we go.
It's also massive. Okay. Okay, and they get D8 damage. Will save reduces damage to half and negates the blind. Okay, so we really want this one that's about to coup de grace Dismas to fail its save.
I tried to apply the healing, and
It's not healing, yeah.
I erased all my hit points, and I don't remember what I was at before.
You probably just applied 47 damage to you.
No,
Yeah.
it's a new Foundry bug.
Oh.
He actually did delete his HP total.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Okay.
I don't know.
I forgot.
Do you
what
remember half, quarter? What do you think?
It was like 90.
90? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to put you at 35, so it's a good thing you said 90 just then.
Oh.
All right. Bad guys. Yeah, I've had that glitch happen to me a couple times now. I think
That was
there's going to be ways that they made the game worse with this update.
I would thought I was being smart.
Okay, the Blade Master makes his save and takes half. He is not blinded, and he is about to coup de grace Dismas. Oh, this guy too. Dingus, roll your save. Fail. So you, and you all take full damage, which is a massive 47 holy.
Hell yeah. And are they blind now too?
They are.
Fuck yeah.
Which undead normally can't be blinded, but it does disorient them in a similar fashion. This zombie shoots his shot at Dinvaya. Natural 1. He has.
Wow.
He hits armor class 6. Dinvaya's just got like one arm out, stiff arming him while she does everything else. Well, sir, you're prone with 2 HP next to a real nasty skeleton that's got a sword in each hand, and he's hell-bent on ending you. And that would be the second time I've coup de grace, because you failed the hold person save earlier, and I would have dropped. I dropped you to minus 25, essentially killed you, but your hero's defiance kicked in and saved you.
Saw that was tripped. I was like, oh, he's gonna coup de grace me, but I've got. Wait, no, I don't.
No, you've already saved you once.
Do a little thing like that. Okay. It's alright. Got things for this.
He gets a new save against hold person, right? On his turn.
Am I still held?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. It's will save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I believe that fails. Yeah.
Who's holding me?
Orenvrud.
Orenvrud?
Yep.
You did a hold person mass on this area.
I know. I
Seventh
get to
level hold
re-roll it.
person spell. Do you?
I do.
Hell yeah. Let her rip.
Depends. Is it a, would you classify it under the wording a spell that would force you to take actions against your will, including and
Oh,
up to
no.
inactions that are against my will?
No.
I very much will to action right
Yeah,
now.
I know.
Though.
I know. You're stretching that to beyond the point of breaking. But I will give you this: that Sylvia can use this off of her turn as an immediate action. You get +7 to everything for one turn.
What?
Normally touch range, but she's pretty close to you, so.
Does that mean I can break free of the thing?
You are out of hold person, yes.
Takes your entire. Does it take your entire turn to break free of hold person? Do I get it?
Yeah, but
usually
you
how we
have.
run it.
It is true, but I'll give you a move action since you have fervor and haste ticking on you. You could crawl 5 feet, or you could swift.
I would like to.
You could swift action lay on hands yourself.
That was what I was thinking.
13 HP.
Massive.
He's rich.
Massive. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
Probably off and not.
Attempts to latch on to Vex to get him off of Orenvrud.
I thought he was blind. How do you know Vex was there?
Seeing through his master. And they are suffering. I left blind on him. It gives him a negative hit. They don't actually have eyes, but Holy Smite works in mysterious ways.
Hmm.
So, Alpha, attack. No, you don't do that. You do this. That hits. Hits. is that happening? Oh, now I see why. Got it. Sorry, just a second. This guy's turns are kind of complicated.
You've got mail.
God, that's loud.
Oh man,
Always was, you know.
that was my text notification in high school.
Vrood just contingency cast a sending spell.
Ruh-roh.
Mm-mm.
Oh dear.
Mm-mm.
Blast Vex for 80 cold and negative, and let's see. Cold expands, covers a rendering and blind. Gets a fort save. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Roll out.
Okay. Sorry, Dismas.
That's okay. I go where those before me have gone.
Miss and hit. You only take 14. How many HP you
Wow.
got left?
That plus 1. I'm at 1. The lady has plans for me.
So, I spent this whole combat in this area.
Yeah.
I dropped Curator to pull a revolver. Then
Yeah.
I dropped the revolver to pull a grenade launcher. Then someone knocked me on my ass in a pile of my own weapons
Yeah.
by throwing a dead guy at me.
Yeah.
How much action is it to grab the revolver that I'm laying next to now?
Nothing if it's part of some other action.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this dude from the ground while he tries to kill my brother.
Okay. You can fan it and fire at no negative. Such is the advantage of the firearm.
Yeah, negative something for shooting into melee, but you trust me, right? Oh, and I forgot the haste shot.
Jesus. Let it rip.
And I forgot the bane on the haste shot.
Fire again.
You light him up for about 80, and he stumbles backwards, but is still on his feet. He's very, very badly damaged.
Dimmy! Get out of there, Dimmy!
Dimmy?
What? Oh, and then as a swift action through fervor, I stand up. I'm not prone anymore.
Cool. Uh-oh. You hear another desperate howl as a werewolf is murdered between two
No.
Whispering Way rogues.
Gonna eat all these assholes' hearts.
Oh boy.
It's like any dog dying in a video game. Very empathetic yelp.
Even though
yeah.
they're the demon wolves, it is sad.
The fuck you talking to?
Let's give it a shot. That would hit, misses. So 2 of these. Vrood is hit once by a giant man with a void damage great axe. Vrood is pretty badly damaged.
Jesus.
Adamaris cuts this pallbearer's legs off.
Jesus.
Cleaves its head into 2 pieces. Kills it in 1 turn.
Glad he's on our side right now.
They are handling the eastern flank. They're fighting 5 Whispering Way members. And their people are dying. Alright. Get off the other caster. Okay, they free their other planes ward. With a lot of focus fire.
Okay.
This battle ugly.
Yeah, let me go back to if this skelly bomb goes off, that will like hurt all of us, right?
Oh yeah, it'll be a monstrous amount of fire damage. You do have prop fire from Elfrip on. It might not clear that.
But if I kill it, will it explode?
Yeah.
I think. Okay. I'm gonna hop up and see what I can do. I might.
Serona says she'll try to. Does she go before it? I'm trying to see. Nar, it goes right before her. It's probably gonna explode.
Okay.
It's gonna explode no matter what. She says you could drag Dismas away.
Okay. I will do that. Drag Dismas away. Yeah. Would that be my whole turn, just dragging him away?
Yeah, you do the combat drag. You like grab him by the shoulder. You can. I'll let you
Okay.
take 1 swing at this grave ball next to you before you go.
Okay, let's do that.
Take a free pot shot. Some fucking war movie shit here. You turn with the bastard's blade, take this thing's head off as it stands there blind, like feeling with its blade arms out, trying to find you. You take its head clean off and drag Dismas over here. Although you do drag him into this other zombie, this zombie does not appear to be much of a threat.
Yeah, not too worried about that guy.
You see that zombie is being held at arm's length, literally by Dinvaya, who's not even looking at it as she yells and points and casts spells across the combat.
I'm so not worried. Yeah, so that'll be my turn.
Okay. You pricks. Don't have that. Do have this. Does not confirm. 24 werewolves fighting the cult over here. Ooh, a Whispering Way member has dropped.
Nice.
This zombie attacks. Oh wait, it's a lumberjack zombie. He could great axe crit. He does not. Grave Maul, murder, Vex, must murder, full attack. Nar. Almost can't hit him. Okay. Kai, as you're dragging Dismas' body through the streets over here, you turn around hoping it's an ally grabbing your shoulder. It is in fact a skeleton that tries to rip your face off. And it's trying to grab at Dismas. It crits you for 17. You get a skeletal claw stabbing you in the neck. And its other shot at Dismas scrapes across his armor.
How is that 1 HP? He is down bad.
Uh-huh. Not good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. What do we want? God, so many fucking big old spellcasters. Goddamn. Nope, not close enough. Not close enough. What is the range on that shit? No. Oh wow, great range. Okay. Vex is fine at the moment. Sylvia is going to immune to fire, immune to fire. Yeah, she's gonna detonate this skelly bomb now before it runs at you guys. It does in fact detonate on the spot. Or it would if this worked. Okay. This is going to hit Gaspar. Elfrib's immune, Sorona's immune. Dinvaya and Gaspar make me a reflex save. Gaspar made it.
Dismiss, aren't you glad I got you out of there?
Dinvaya failed, but you have prop fire up.
And I've got 15 fire resist.
15 fire resist, so I'll take 15 off the top. That's going to be 48 coming off of your prop fire. I'll put it on here. Where is it?
Do I need to save?
Yeah, if it's touching you, yeah, you do.
Okay.
But just remember your prop fire should.
Okay.
Still got 72 on your prop fire, Dinvaya.
Okay.
Dismas probably would have been fine.
Yeah.
That chain lightning then bounces over here to strike this guy. Who this chain guy is killed by chain lightning. How appropriate. It then bounces to hit this grave maul, who also fails. He would like the full 57 electrical damage, please. It then bounces to hit. She's too smart for that. It hits the practitioner first. She controls it, so it strikes him first. Because she knows Vrood has spell resistance. She saw it earlier. He takes half, and then it bounces to Vrood, and then Sylvia has to make a spell penetration check against Vrood. And she has the spell penetration feats. Guess what, Buster? Enjoy your chain lightning.
Hell yeah.
He makes a save.
Natural 20.
Fucking
Roll
lucky
out.
Arnvrud. This guy. Alright. He reduces the damage a little bit. Holy fuck, bud. Dude takes 15 from a chain lightning.
Jeez.
Ah. Blades, blades, blades. killing. You need to acrobatics into position. Which, that's shitty. Failed. You take an AOO. But then you do this. Yep. You're healed for that negative. Vampiric touch is awesome. Natural 1, you miss. No, you're not healed. You fucked up. Kate, you're looking a little rough over there.
Yeah, I want to take this guy out before he takes me out, so I'm gonna get closer and
He did just get hit by chain lightning, but other than that, he's pretty fresh.
Yeah, I'm gonna stack a little bit, put on the Blessing of Fervor for extra attack, and I'm also hasted, so I'm going to try to chop him as many times as I can.
That's a great strategy. You'd probably get some crits.
Thank you.
I don't think you can stack like that.
What? Oh, yeah. You want to keep Fervor on plus to attack?
Plus to
Because you're
hit,
still
yeah.
hasted.
Yeah, you can't stack haste attacks from
It's
Fervor.
the same effect. Yeah, believe me, we tried.
1 second, rearranging. Every time I change a buff, it lags for a minute.
Yeah, Foundry's got a lot of stuff on the field. I will start deleting non-essential corpses.
Trying to see if there's any other additional Magus crap I can throw on it real quick.
No, you want to definitely have flaming or shock or something on there.
Yeah.
But I agree with your assessment that many attacks without spell strike in this case are better than one attack with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do some fire for some pizzazz and fingers crossed.
Oh yeah, that's a bunch of shit. All right. He does not have blink. He has displacement, but you have Sylvia vision. So you hit armor class. You hit. You miss, and you miss. He does.
May I use my reroll?
Sure.
What a good time.
Yeah, I'd like to have this man dead.
That was some good iced tea.
Yeah.
That was worse.
Marginally better. Was it?
Yeah, you got a 3 and a 4 this time instead of 11, a 6, and 3.
Yeah, that's great.
He is extremely well defended. This is one of the higher ranking. This is like second in command under Orin Vrood. This guy's armor class is awesome. He has a ton of HP and he's defending himself incredibly well. And he is covered shoulder to waist with grenades and vials and potions.
Welp. Tell my son I love him.
I have 20 hit points and I'm standing next to this jackass. This is not going to go well.
Mr. Gaspar, you hit him with some grenades, light him up like the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Sorry,
then I
Kate.
will have to tell Kate's son that she loved him.
It's worth it. I think it'll be pretty spectacular, don't you, Kate?
Next of kin notification is the burden that all leadership bears.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah,
Straight out of the manual.
Who would Kate tell if you bunch of orphans die?
Oh.
That's sad.
Each
I'm
other.
assuming Kai has a brother or something.
Oh, you probably do, but like Gaspar and Dismas are from the Grave Charge School for Boys. They was raised by the church.
Then tell the church.
Bitch, tell Pharasma.
And
Pharasma,
Daramid. She'll
yeah.
miss us.
She
Yeah.
will know precisely upon the time of coming.
Oh. Wow.
So true.
Wow.
Dinvaya.
I'm often saying that.
Probably not even worth mentioning. There is still a zombie trying to eat your face.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. There is a lesser skeleton trying to eat Kai's face as Kai is dragging Dismas clear of the battle. Dismas and Kai are 5 feet away from you. Dismas has about 1 HP. Gaspar
Yeah,
is...
Kai's hurt a little bit. Gaspar's hurt a little bit, right?
Gaspar is at a quarter. Kai's at about a half. Dismas is at 1.
1.
Sorona's next to you at about half.
Kate's probably not within range of me, or is she?
I mean, if you move 10 feet southeast, provoke from the zombie, you could get Kate in a channel.
Is Ornvrud in that direction?
He is. Your weapon is still on him, so you don't have to spend an action to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some more stuff to him if I can, though. So, okay. I'll start moving towards him.
Okay.
And I will...
How far would you like to move?
Well, hold on, let me do this first.
Okay.
So that's my swift action.
So one of those hits. The first one hits.
Yeah, the first one hits, yeah.
Okay,
I don't know what my quick channel macro is,
Yeah,
so I'm
we'll
just
get
doing
that
it that way. Yeah, I think...
Oh.
Natural 20.
Damn.
Roll out.
All right. It hits AC. Let me see if his blink comes into play. It does not. You just crit him for 27.
And then, is he in my range? Can I see his little ass?
Hang on, your thing has 2 attacks, and it
Yeah.
hit him both times, but the second one, he blink dodged it.
Okay.
He is... Yeah, you can see him. He's 75 feet southeast.
What's the range on Dispel? Is it short or long? I can't remember. I should have looked it up, and I just didn't. Sorry.
200 foot is your range on Dispel currently. The new version of Foundry actually computes it properly. That's cool.
Wow.
Instead of just going 100 plus 40 per level, figure it out.
Dispel magic.
All right. Wow. You rolled good. So you're just trying to take a buff down?
Yep.
All right. Let's see what you get. I don't actually know which one of those is higher. 1 second. Oh, make me a... Do we have a concentration or a caster level check for you? CLC maybe?
17.
Oh.
It has that, but he also has to make a spell penetration check is the reason I need it.
I hit what it should be. If it rolled it, I don't know.
It did a 29, so you did defeat Ornvrud's 26 spell resistance.
Oh.
Okay. That's this. Oh, well, that's very funny. Well, you're hoping for Blink or Spell Resistance or something like Stone Skin, right? You're hoping for one of those buffs.
Yeah, I probably got like my dinky is hard all the time.
Well, that's an interesting theory, Josh. I'd like to examine that more later. For now, I will just say that Ornvrud was floating 25 feet off the ground, and you watch him suddenly fall into the wreckage below and take 2d6 fall damage. That is just undignified. His fly spell comes from a massive, massive spell called Mass Fly, because he made all the Whispering Way and some of the undead fly.
That's hilarious.
So his highest level buff was his fly spell, and you just got it.
Nice.
That's at least humiliating. Like,
he can't fly and he can't teleport.
He can't fly and he can't teleport. He's not good position for him at all.
There's no bitches and no crypto, my lord.
Yeah, I think the phase lock arrows last a couple rounds, so you guys probably got one more round before he can teleport.
Two pussies.
Kill him. Good danger. Oh dang, you're not even moving. You just gonna take the range, Neg.
He needs to die.
225 feet.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it is very, very downtown. But your bow has a 110-foot range. So you are only at -2. If you...
Is that a 0? That's an extra 0?
A what?
On the range? It says 1,100 feet.
Total. But every one of your every 110 feet, you take a -2. And since he's at 220, you only take -2. Because you don't take anything for the first one. So, his armor class. At 31 goes to a 29, misses. 27 goes to a 25, misses. 21 and 19, miss.
Do you have a reroll XD?
Anybody got one?
I'll give you one.
He did roll fairly average here. All right. You can re-loose the whole thing. $32 -2 hits. 14 misses. 35 hits. The first attack. Check his blink mischance. These are arrows. Arrows of the Crusader aren't ghost touch, are they? They're just like undead damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You do have that, but you're too far away. That one hits. And they both hit, and he drops.
Oh shit!
Danger, MVP,
Danger!
fucking
Good
dude.
God!
From downtown drops the wizard. From the square he started the combat in, 220 feet away. Arrows have just never stopped sailing in at the gunslingers and at the wizard. And the wizard gets dropped out of the air by Dinvaya. And as soon as he stands up in the wreckage, regains his feet, arrows start sinking into his chest and bouncing off of him, and he falls backwards into the junk. Get you.
That wouldn't drop any of these zombies, would it?
No.
Okay.
There are still many Whispering Way personnel that can command them. Bird Force 1. Peck's Danger's fucking eye out. 24. I hit you for 8. Got you.
Need to send more than just a little birdie.
Fucker bit me.
Come on, bite me. It's like a bird flying around Danger's head. Chicken shit
I
won't
didn't
bite
realize
me.
I was muted.
Good lord.
Sad. Sad Sid.
Lord.
You hear another sad, mournful howl
No!
as a werewolf is murdered.
That full attack
Miss
could have taken
Sirona,
out any
we
single
may need to
person
help
in
the
this
wolf
combat.
friends.
DoesTheDogDie.com.
Yes.
Ours is about to.
None left behind.
She looks
Yeah,
at
somebody
the...
bust out the Sarah McLachlan's soundtrack.
She... She launches into the air, falls back behind this guy with Kate, and does a single attack. Hits this man for 87. He's now less confident about him murdering Kate.
Nice job, Serrano.
Did she drag Alfred with him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move him.
He can just hang on.
Perfect.
He's just like, ah! Just getting dragged violently through the air. She flies a lot farther and faster than he can. So.
He thinks it's amazing.
Touch. 19. Hit. 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 Almost down. Charge. Power attack. Miss.
in my bardcore era.
So true.
Miss Covera, help us over here. This Kate needs help.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Oh dear.
Someone keep her from dying.
Do the hype tracks have like a random?
Some of them
Yeah,
do.
it's like a playlist.
I was playing around with random versions of everybody's hype track, but I think everybody hates it, so I'm switching it back off.
Alright, I'm moving in to hit this fucker. Hold on.
Woo! First target is who?
This guy. I'm pinging here.
Oh, yeah. Slashing. Force.
Is that it?
He's not undead, so you did it right. Okay. You hit, and the crit confirms for shitloads, and he drops. And
Thanks, Covera.
you want the rest of them to go into, like, this guy or something else nearby? Or this
Well,
guy?
before that happens, I may be shooting myself in the foot here, but I think I did click Undead Bane, so if you want me to re-roll that, I can. I figured I
No,
should
I'll
put
just
the
take the
nail resistant
positive
there.
out. It's okay.
All right, just making sure.
We'll give him
Wanna keep
the
it fair.
second one. Yeah, if
So
you
proud
give
of
it,
you right now.
if you give him the whole thing, he's dead even with that.
Okay.
So
I just wanted to make sure.
He takes all three.
Could not in good conscience. Okay, so he takes all three. Great. Yeah, all right.
Gonna have to
and
send
because I
more than a
confirmed-
bird, right? Well, I did send more than a bird. I
I'm
fucking
repeaking, by the way.
clawed your fucking face off, Danger. I got you flanked between Bird Force 1 and this old lady.
God damn it. I'm your master now.
Hell yeah, brother.
Picks it up, starts running. There's gotta be a range.
Which guy did Covera just kill?
This one on Kate.
This guy. Thanks,
Gotcha.
Covera.
Toby, can you remind me, do I need to roll anything for my repeak? Or I see it says variable by user's level, 5 feet per level, it looks like.
You confirm the crit, so yeah, you can activate it. And then you can just go wherever you want.
All right, sweet. Thank you. I haven't used it in a minute. Bonk.
Another werewolf is disintegrated.
Okay. Let's see. Try to decide. Mr. Vex probably has that guy, though. Measure. Excellent. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry. My whole plan was for the guy that Covera just killed.
Oh, sorry.
It's a great problem
It's a
to
good,
have.
yeah, it's a good foiling.
Hold on.
Cultists east of us.
Alpha agrees. He's just seeing how far east
100
of us
foot
he
away.
can go. 100 feet?
That's how far the enemy is away.
Oh, I thought they were further than that. Well then, I think Alpha is gonna use his favorite thing ever, Fireball! Oh shit, I forgot to use the haste and all the good
It
stuff.
doesn't matter for Fireball.
Excellent. And will the demon wolves be hurt by this? They're fiery, right?
They are very fire resistant.
Excellent.
But your
Excellent.
fireballs hit as half holy. That will hurt them.
Oh.
Because they're also evil as shit.
Oh. Okay. Well, then we will just not hit that Feldgrau animate.
Yeah, you probably want
And
to place it
that's-
somewhere around in here.
That's what Alfred was thinking. Okay, double check.
Yo!
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah! Bum bum.
Okay. Zombie has taken the full fireball and detonates. These other two chaps, they take half of it off of their pro fire. Because they knew they were going to fight Elfrip today. Okay. I fucking ripped Envia's face off. 19! No.
You gotta give it to the zombies. They do not give up.
This thing
As-
here is very dangerous and it's about to kill you. The turn right after yours, I kill you with this.
He said that last time.
I've killed you 3 times this
That's right.
battle, basically.
That's
I've
right.
killed Elfred, I've
He
killed
keeps
Kavira.
saying that.
I came super close to killing Kai. I did kill Dismas.
I shout in my helpless delirium at this man. And I shoot his face off.
We are the pallbearers. We are the shepherds of the righteous death. The Grey Ladies' judgment is not optional. Prepare to be saved.
He says it basically about exactly like that.
Yep. Yeah. I feel immersed. First shot kills him. Where do you want the second one? Got another target over here. You got this zombie
this
right
man.
behind you, harassing the healer. Second
Get
one.
on, get on a little. Yeah.
Boom. This guy blows up. You take out 2 of them. Third one. You gonna waste the last one on this little guy?
Yeah. Yes.
Boom. His head explodes. Dismas standing there with just no HP.
I imagine I'm still like my butt's on the ground and I'm propped up against Kai's leg.
Yep.
I'm just kind of shooting on a swivel from a seated position.
In fact, while stiff arming a skeleton that's behind you, Kai steps over, plants a foot behind your butt, leans his knee into your back, which puts you in a better shooting position, and you kill the close one, you kill the far one, and then you kill the zombie that's harassing Dinvaya.
Make a good team, Kai.
Hell yeah.
Good shooting. Oh yeah,
He's got the
there
heal.
was a
He's got
Dinvaya
27
heal.
HP. Yeah. He was at 1 HP. He's at 27.
Is there let's see, is Orenvrud dead to Khan?
Don't know.
I'm gonna find out.
Say, do we want it to be? Because if so, my weapon's going to be beating the shit out of him for the next few rounds.
What's that?
Someone get him.
We are the pallbearers.
Oh, shit.
We are the shepherds
Why
of
have
the
you done
righteous
this?
death. The Grey Ladies' judgment is not
Right.
optional.
I blame Sydney.
Prepare to be saved.
Ah, yes.
That was the most Zach thing you've ever said. Somebody blamed you for something you might not have done, and you went, ah, yes.
Ah, yes.
My gun is empty. Curator's on the ground. The shield is on the ground. I have a base move of 20, but with haste it's 50. I switch fervor, so then base move is 80. I run 65 feet southeast to Oren Vrood. I trigger the Ashen Glaive tattoo, and I say, "You are under arrest for the murder of Petros Lorimer."
No!
And
Please. Policeman.
I cut his fucking head off.
Jesus Christ.
If you could actually see his face beneath the mask, he'd be like, who?
Tony Lazzuto says hello.
I can't trigger Bane on... Oh, there it is. That is Bane. Okay, good.
You actually
It's an action.
don't hit his armor class, except that you get +4 for him being prone.
And I charged him.
Yeah. And his stone skin is still in effect, so he only takes... he takes 0. You actually smack him, and it just does nothing.
Stop resisting! Somebody bring me
You have
my
the right to remain
adamantine
silent.
sword.
Did he kill himself?
You want to Mirandize him, Captain?
No.
Just
gonna say we did.
Just did.
Yeah, gonna say.
Gonna say we did. Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Sorry.
Yeah?
Give me just a moment. Here, sing. No. Lighting. Yes, I'm a 10th level Inquisitor. Sorry, there's one more thing I could do. I've never used this judgment before. At 10th level, the smiting judgment, I shift my judgment as a swift action. The weapon I'm holding counts as adamantine for bypassing DR.
In that case, he takes the full physical damage. And you have killed him. He is dead to con. And a 16 con.
Yeah.
Not an easy wizard to kill.
No.
You see just fucking hundreds of pieces of loot and weapons and magic armor just flying
Just
out.
come flying out
Just
of
like
it.
like you killed Diablo, man. Just shit everywhere.
ISS loot pinata.
Oh, boom. His bag of holding just empties out. Just Vex starts grabbing stuff. Oh!
No, no. It feels like a bad time to mention that I can't find the warrant.
We're all going to prison.
We're all going to well, luckily we saw them committing crimes. With
I'll
our own
write,
eyes.
I'll write you a new one, Cap. It's fine.
Thank you. I think it's in the stroke set.
Murder.
Let's
Vex
just forge one real quick.
goes sailing across the combat into the midst of the wizards who have killed, I don't know, 7 or 8 demon wolves. Hits AC 30, strikes the man for 53.
Gravers.
School gets cut in half. Ramirez jumps over here, back in the midst of his people. Whispering Way catches fire just from being near him and burns to death.
Dodge this.
You can't touch this.
I looked upon his traps and I burst into flames.
Yeah. Okay. Kai, there is a rather, tenacious skeleton trying to rip your face off still.
Okay.
Got a finger up your nose.
I'm only going to do this because I don't have any other enemies that I see that I could take care of.
Okay.
So let's
Is this the kinky lube thing? Because you can just... Natural one, but you do get a bunch of attacks, so...
No, but this is kinky enough for me.
It's plenty kinky.
Yeah.
You cut it to pieces instead.
Awesome.
That first attack was a dud, but then you just tore it apart.
Yeah. He would have been real challenging if I was like 4th level.
Ooh, that crit might actually... but they suffer this. Yep, missed. Sick you on him. Nar. Ooh, no, that actually hits a little bit.
I'm going in for the kill. I'm doing it for a thrill.
Yeah.
Do you want any of them alive?
Absolutely, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Please, God.
We have 28 charges on the speak with head wand if all else fails.
True.
Speak with head.
Speak with Deadhead.
Just never found any deads that ain't just heads when we wanted to speak with them.
Hungry pit. My stomach.
Good.
Crazy how that happens. What is this?
The ground underneath him opens up, and there is a 10-foot wide, tooth-filled maw, as if the ground has just become a giant beast beneath this Whispering Waycaster, who is floating and looks confused at someone opening up a pit beneath a flying caster until Sylvia finishes their double cast and dispels his fly, dropping him into the pit.
Do we hear a loud cartoonish gulp?
You hear that weird kind of sound as he runs midair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely stays until he realizes
That
he
is a
can't
very
fly,
weird and cool spell.
and then drops.
This one. They are still fighting it out over here.
Sometimes I wonder which one will be your last lie.
Oh, God.
Looking good, Kate. No problem.
Yeah.
I was never worried.
Uh-huh.
I never got real scared.
Yeah, I never started mentally writing my will.
Uh-huh.
I think Kai and Dismas spent most of this battle fighting from the ground, laying in the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
If there's nobody... There's nobody close enough to hit.
Nar?
You could
Well, I'm
probably
gonna-
like
Nearest enemies are around about this neighborhood.
Sorry, I was in the inventory. I can't see.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's a lightning bolt.
You can always take care of yourself.
That's
that's
true.
what I was gonna suggest. Cure mods.
Take some potion.
I'm in your
yeah.
in your sheet.
Yeah.
I mean your business.
Get out of there.
I feel violated.
Wow.
I'm just getting to keep my mouth shut.
I's just going through her pockets in the middle of a battle.
Hi, I'm
What
not
are you?
dead yet.
This is Lil Von behavior.
In this potion, another crossover episode reference.
Nar.
Oh.
All right.
So
Kate
true.
drinks a potion. Good move.
And then, can I walk over?
Yeah. You can move. You're still hasted, and you still got your flight, so you can probably go like 80 or 90 feet. I don't know.
Okay.
It's really far, but
Yeah, hold on.
probably stay behind the dragons.
Yeah, I just wanted to get close enough to hit the living dudes if possible.
Yeah. Just remember, those are real dangerous dudes.
Yes, I'll go stand by Sylvia.
And they are silently fighting onward, even though they are clearly doomed at this point. Dinvaya.
We called them fanatics. Sorry, what?
Yeah. Dinvaya, everything around you that's an enemy is down.
Okay.
The werewolf battle is real bad and bloody. The werewolves have lost a lot of people, and they are 150 feet east of you.
Okay.
Just watch where you step, because there's a flour sack full of explosives in the street that direction.
True. Okay, I redirect my spiritual weapon to help werewolves.
Okay. You've got a Whispering Way blade. One of these dudes, you now know that they are Magus. They spell strike with inflict serious wounds and vampiric touch and shit.
Okay.
He's toe-to-toe with two of Adamaris casters.
There we go.
Spiritual weapon.
Beautiful. All right. That's... those are both really good. I'll just take the first one. Oh, you have ally and the... You're double.
Yeah, I just cast... I cast both.
Fuck yeah, bro. Sorry, it didn't click for me for a second, but you did.
That's okay. Well, I've never been able to do this before, so...
That's cool. That's a lot of damage, actually. Let's see. You hit for 27. You hit for 33. You hit for 16. And you hit for 11. There are two multi-tool wrench-like objects repeatedly bonking this Whispering Way blade about the head and shoulders. That's kind of funny. And it's touch at incredible range, so there ain't shit he can do about it.
Two pussies.
Can he have to do a concentration check whenever he has to take his turn? Because there's things bonking him on their shoulders.
It can affect it, yeah. But I don't think they AOO, so...
Help!
Everybody's running the other direction. Danger's flanked.
Danger's got... Help!
Help.
Oh, shit. It's getting real over here.
Swipe at the fucking bird.
Bird's dead. Fucking Bear Roid Rage downs Bird Force 1. Sirona and Elfrip fly across the battle 200 feet north.
Nope.
To rescue Danger.
We got you, buddy.
Wham! That skeleton's just gone. It's a pile of bones and cloth. Hit. Down. Okay. Kovira, you look across this beautiful battlefield,
Yes, as I look across this beautiful battlefield.
and there is this skeleton standing here flailing
Yeah.
away at people. And you don't see any other enemies. There's one in this
Oh.
pit over here.
Wow. hell? Okay. Well, that's the farthest I can get, and then my scorching ray is 50, so I can't.
Drop the sack of flour with 3 pipe bombs on it into the pit.
I thought you said you wanted them alive.
Yeah, but then I had a funny
gonna-
idea.
I'm gonna kill this thing. but
Commit
if,
to
if
the
this
bit.
thing is, which I can't see it. If that thing's alive, then we can keep it. All right, hold on. I'm gonna use that, and then waste one of these.
Yo!
Oh my god!
Explode!
It absolutely explodes. You have blasted bits of it across the entire battlefield.
I'm clapping.
Fuck
I
yeah.
can hear her clapping.
Okay. Let's see.
Mother Nature made a baby.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Do you know that line in Tropic Thunder when he blows up the whole forest? Mother Nature made a baby.
Mother Nature pissed her pantsuit.
Are we even still in combat?
Like,
Technically, no. We can
Nah.
actually be out if you guys have some way to capture this Whispering Way person when they come out of the pit. Vex stands over the pit with his axe ready to chop. Sylvia flies down and lands next to the pit.
I reposition my weapons over it.
Actually, Sylvia is going from werewolf to werewolf, casting Stabilize.
He's gonna disintegrate the first thing that appears over that pit.
He might. That's true.
That's why I'm not over the pit. My weapons are.
Don't you dare die on me!
Okay. You, sir, took 90. You are at... You have an 18 con. You are actually saved.
Yeah, I'll go with her and I'll start doing heal checks. See how bad they hurt, Toby.
Man, they have been... There's 2 or 3 of them that took disintegrates. Not much can be done for them. There's just nothing left. The ones that can be stabilized, you stabilize them. This alpha can actually be saved. Bears down.
The whole party that's over by these demon wolves can take these channel energies.
Miss Sirota, come on! I want to introduce you to new friends!
He's out of disintegrates.
Going to bathe in my fire. Wow.
Toby, just do the math on the wolves that are down and can be saved. I'll wand of cure light on them until they're back up.
Okay. Your stabilize will work on them. They're due to their weird... The lycanthropy's no problem. Their weird demon bond. Yeah.
Do some fast healing or something like that?
They do, yeah, as long as you stabilize them, they will regenerate.
Okay, yeah.
That's sort of their tribe's special thing, is they all have very slow regen. Adamaris immediately steps over.
Rample's Kai.
Talks to
Hello,
Serana.
sun goddess.
Oh.
Hello, demon thing person.
They start kissing.
Kissing.
Not that kind of campaign, Kai.
Okay.
Tale as old as time.
I'll sit in my corner.
No, I'm
and
not
watch.
Saren Ray. Just a humble servant.
Yeah, this been Miss Serona.
Okay. You guys have many of the Whispering Way folks down. Let's see. What is the duration of Pit?
It's
round per level at least.
It is round
Hungry Pit.
round per level. So
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go down there and
You've
beat the
got
shit
40
out of him.
seconds.
Why don't we just fill it with grease?
I got my
You want me to have a mud fight with this guy?
No, I mean
This is
let's
getting
drown it,
real
not
weird.
flush
Not
it.
that kind of campaign, Kovir. Jesus Christ.
Mud fight, mud fight.
He's a wizard down there, right? You say he's out of disintegrates?
Adamaris is out of disintegrates.
Pretty sure.
Isn't it? No. Oh, never mind.
80% sure.
I send my weapons down and beat the shit out of him until he's unconscious.
Okay.
I wanted to go down there and have a cage fight with him. Your
No.
idea is smarter.
Yeah, I send my
all of
weapons
my
down and
yogurt.
beat the shit out of him until he's unconscious.
I dump all of my yogurt in there.
Will you meet me halfway and make your weapon a nightclub?
Yogurt pit.
He'll
Or a
hit you.
nightstick?
He'll hit you with the Tim Bane package: confusion and stinking cloud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm throwing a hot siphon.
I'm currently
That
immune
won't
to
do anything, I
confusion.
don't think. No, you're not.
I'm not?
Nope, I didn't get a chance to cast those spell, I don't think.
I mean, what am I gonna do? Attack nearest target? I'm in a pit with the fucking guy.
That's true.
Start punching
could
yourself
give
in the
him-
face while he's.
Yeah, stinking cloud throwing up.
Keep casting these as we stand around.
Wait, I might have something like.
So
do we
anyway,
want-
I beat him until he's unconscious with my weapons. That's the easiest move here.
Yep.
They're still up and they're working.
Okay.
They hit on touch, so I just beat the shit out of him until he's unconscious.
Okay. Roll me a perception check, Dinvaya, to not go too far, as the police sometimes do. Yep. See, that's going to be an issue. Natural 1.
I will heal check though with that.
Hey,
Hey, what?
you're still hitting him.
Oh,
He's unconscious.
okay. I guess I'll quit hitting him. Wait,
I could've
unconscious means
elbow
stops,
dropped him.
right?
Yeah, don't hit him no more.
All Seapuss are bastards.
I could have elbow dropped him from 10 feet up in full plate. Be like a boat fell on his stupid ass.
Okay, you've had enough fun today. You got your fucking grenade launcher back. That's gonna be a bane in all of our sides for the next 12
I'm
levels.
not keeping this piece of shit. I fucking hate this thing. You can have it back.
Out of
That
the
thing's a curse.
Thanks.
Out of the cultists who are dead, I would like to put their heads in the head bag so we can interrogate them later.
Okay.
I recognize some of these guys from the coloring book that we picked up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
And it goes without saying we loot everything that's lootable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start sifting through this mess.
Mr. Mayor, sir, how are you doing?
We've suffered many losses. But they suffered more.
And he spits on Arenvrud.
Oh, that looks cool. I do it too.
Nice.
What's the Thurge's name?
Sylvia.
I ask her, do you know where he sent the sending spell? Or to whom?
Nope.
Great.
Just saw it happen.
Okay. Well, thanks for noticing at least.
Yep, good luck with these devious bastards.
Thanks for working with us.
Best 25 gold I ever spent.
Well, you're our customers.
Let me see. I'm still going through.
Mr. Vex, do you have any more snacks for the road?
He shapeshifts back into his humanoid form, digs in his backpack, and finds some neatly wrapped individual crab cakes, each in their own little perfectly folded butcher
Ooh.
paper wrapping.
Better than Lembus.
Delicious.
No.
Say, Mr. Ono, you should try these. They're great.
Perception
I don't know if
check.
you've eaten any more.
From
the party. Visual.
Okay, let me take off my hat.
Remember, Kovira, you have the spyglass?
Mm-hmm.
There, let's see, 30, 38, it's close range. 38. Dinvai, you were the first to notice that Aron Vrood's body is smoldering. There is sort of a chemical fire, sort of burnt plastic and flesh kind of smell coming off of him.
No. No,
Oh, quick!
pull his robes
loot.
off. Pull his robes
Quick.
off.
We loot him. We loot
Get
him.
his shit off of him. Start
Is his
yanking stuff off him.
Is his head okay?
Do you have any dispels?
Yes.
I do.
I got
Dispel magic.
How many do we need?
All of them.
Dispel magic.
You guys start
Yeah, you
popping
got
off
five, huh?
dispels. Dinvaya, what versions of mending or repair do you have?
I have mending. I can also, if need be, I can learn make whole.
Make whole? Okay.
Mhm.
What level is make whole? Third?
Second.
Second? Alright. He has... A lot of his gear was just attempting to melt itself with some sort of contingency-triggered acid spells, including a book that is locked shut, has some significant magical defenses on it, and was just soaking itself in acid until you dispel magic.
That's not cool.
Let's see.
Is it a spell book or some other crazy necromancer bullshit book?
It is some crazy necromancer book, but it has a lot of loose pages tucked in it that you can't get out while it's sealed.
Okay.
That I'm gonna delete the ones that ain't got no treasure. You have a 400-pound, 5,000 gold suit of fire giant full plate on the battlefield.
Hell yeah.
You get no meaningful loot from the danged old true vampires. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 +1 cold iron short swords from the Feldgrau Blade Masters. Oh yes, the gunslingers. You get 2 pistols, which are known only as priceless Numerian cultural artifacts. And they come along with the quote, this is just flavor text, it's not a violent instrument of death, it's my culture. Signed, Average Numerian.
That is what I say.
Yeah. And plenty of bullets to go with it. That's off of Bet. Off of Deadshot, you get a bunch of 308 bullets. It's similar enough that they can be modified to fire out of Ravadra if you want his bullets. He has a bunch of basically Nosler. He also has an ancient artifact of Numeria, a scoped sniper rifle, known as Thundering Silencer. It, while in his hands, did Carrier unholy and cold damage, but it's really just a +1 rifle. Still pretty valuable.
Yeah.
It's worth about 9,000 gold to sell. It's nothing compared to Ravanja, but it's pretty good. Pride is carrying 2 pistols that have their names carved beautifully into their ornate handles. They are known as Judge and Jury,
Wow.
as you are the executioner. And
That's funny.
they are +2 to hit when both pistols are fired at the same target for an entire round. When you fire both pistols at the same target, you get +4 on saves versus any spells or abilities of that target until your next turn. If either of the pistols kills a target to con or performs a coup de grace, both pistols are fully repaired, reloaded with 12 with the last bullet fired, and all jams are cleared.
That's insane.
So
That's
bullshit.
fucking crazy talk.
That's not crazy talk. This is crazy talk.
Yeah. And they also sound like this, which, Tim, if you hadn't noticed, it's Billy from Predator 1987.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And they sound like that every time because they have the spirit of Pride himself, the former owner, in them. The Whispering Way dug them up, animated them, and haunted the shit out of them.
Wow.
Pride's ending. This is a Numerian style breastplate, so it's like an agile breastplate. It moves with you pretty well. Something similar to like a slick or something like that. This one has been, it was heavily enchanted before he died, and then once the Whispering Way got a hold of him, they enhanced it further. It is a +3 breastplate. Fusion of Numerian engineering and unholy Slavic sorcery, made from dark alloyed plates with etched circuitry and faintly glows sickly green. The skull motif in the center. Let's see. Has its own liner, and when worn against the bare skin or bone, if you're skeletal, it enhances the wearer's resistance to harm, providing DR5 magic, resist fire 10, and cold resist 10. It, when struck by a melee attack, which never fucking happened, the armor activates its own retribution module as an immediate action. A wave of necrotic and electrical energy explodes outward, dealing 4d6 that's half negative energy, half electrical to all creatures within 10 foot. Like this. Would have sucked. Again, did not happen. If the wearer of the armor is undead, they get an additional +2 AC, +2 saves. Pride's...
Okay.
Yes?
Hear me out. We kill Kai, and he can wear that.
Pride's ending requires no mundane maintenance. It self-repairs over time. 1 hit point per hour. The effect ceases if the armor is reduced to 0 HP. If destroyed, it reconstructs itself within 1d10 days unless a Consecrate or Hallow spell is cast on it. And then Pride's black hat is the blackest hat that anyone ever had.
So goth.
It is a historical artifact of Usalava Numeria, worth 400 gold. Has no other abilities.
That's Lord Trash.
He has a black cloak of resistance +4. It's just cloak of resistance, but it is in black, which makes it better.
Now that I can get on board with.
And the Mask of Pride is a ghastly, skull-shaped tactical mask forged from Numerian alloy and cursed bone. It actually has pieces of somebody's skull in it. The eye sockets blaze with a flickering orange light, and its teeth gleam with sharp metallic menace. Crafted to amplify the arrogance and commanding presence of the gunslinger known as Pride, the mask was transformed into an unholy artifact when Pride was slain and raised as a grave knight. It radiates a palpable aura of dread. None of you know this because you didn't get close to it in combat. Bending the will of those who gaze upon its lifeless visage and empowering its wearer with an unshakable aura of superiority. It has no effect on Gaspar. The glowing orange eyes the mask provides the wearer with dark vision 60 foot, see in darkness, and see invisible, constant. Through the mask, the living and unliving world are seen at once, which causes a disconnection for the wearer with other living beings, because they cannot see these planes.
Nice try, but nobody's wearing that.
Constant see invisible.
Cool, nifty gadget.
Constant
Too bad
see
it's all
invisible.
evil as shit. It's
Yeah,
all
it's
super
extremely evil. It's
Oh
made of
my
a dude's
God.
head.
Calm down, PETA. God.
Causes a disconnection for the wearer with other living beings who cannot see these planes.
Dangers visibly conflicted. Damn.
Yeah, you want to have the coolest, like, 3 months of your life before you turn evil, and we have to kill you. That is that item.
Pride.
Okay.
You look like one of them chuds who thinks the Punisher's cool.
Not the chud. That's a deep cut.
Nar. All right. From the Whispering Way Annihilator, you get another Tyrant's Band. You get a Potion of Invis, Potion of Cure Mod, Potion of Expeditious Retreat, Bear's Endurance, Disguise Self, Tongues, Water Breathing, Pro Energy, Haste, and Displacement. This is the one you just beat unconscious at the bottom of the crushing pit. From the other one, you get a Whispering Blade. You're going to end up with 2 of those. Robes of the Whispering Way. You're going to end up with 4 of those. Another Tyrant's Band. You're going to end up with 5 of those. You guys could just join the Whispering Way. You have all the accoutrements. More Potions of Cure Mod, Potion of Invis. That's them. Then you end up with 2 sets of Whispering Way Silence Daggers, which are not editing for me for some reason, but I'll figure that out later. And Robes, Tyrant's Band, more Invis, 2 more Cure Mod.
Don't mind if I do.
Hell yeah. One more set of Robes of Whispering Way. Actually, no. 4 + 1 Robes of Whispering Way. Arnvroods are upgraded to +3. So they are separate. And Tyrant's Band. Arnvrud was wearing a belt of Mighty Constitution +4. A wand of Mount Communal with 12 charges left. Mystery
Fuck
solved.
yeah.
Yay.
Just grab that.
His mask will not come off of his face.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Who needs skin?
How do you get it off?
Survival check. Curators made of adamantine.
I feel
I'll
like
take-
Danger
I'll take
might
20
be
on it.
talented.
Let's see. Put these in chat so the art is in there. That's the black hat.
You know you know the phrase "there's multiple ways to skin a cat"? Well,
Yeah.
there's multiple ways to get that mask off.
I know all of them.
Including skinning.
Yeah, the 2 statements might be related.
Yeah.
Okay. Vrood also has a book on him, which clearly reads on the outside, although you've already discovered it was partially damaged by the acid and it is locked shut. Ustalov Stamp Collector's Fill-In Book.
Don't believe you.
He's a philatler?
On top of everything, he was a loser.
Wow.
How full is it?
I think this is the folder on his desktop that just says taxes. And you know it doesn't have taxes in it.
Titties.
It's a complete collection.
You can't open it. And you're pretty sure that's not what it actually is.
Oh.
Can we roll to see if there's anything we could acquire that would help us open it? I don't know if a spellcraft would do anything.
Sure. Roll spellcraft.
Okay.
Did via...
Also rolled an engineering check on it too.
Engineering, it is locked and trapped shut.
I say it's got trap
20.
on it.
Roll out.
A crafting check on it too, if that helps with the.
It's got a bunch of traps on it, and some are magical. At least one is mechanical. Kai's just cut his thumb off trying to open it. The mask is... I'm going to give you that knowledge engineering on the mask.
Okay.
It is screwed into his skull through his face flesh.
Ooh.
And there is a mechanism to release it. You think you could actually release it, the screws would reverse, and it would come off.
Is that trapped?
No.
Do you want his face, Captain?
I mean, just like... Listen, everybody who's not ready for this analysis, just like take your headset off for 20 seconds. Because there's like a tolerable amount of face that can be on that mask, okay? And it's like, we can just like whittle away at it with prestidigitate. Just get it off his head and we'll go from there.
Alright. I remove it.
Do you activate the release mechanism?
Wait a minute. Hang on. This is going to make a big bomb happen, isn't it? This guy got
Just the
Phantasmal Killer.
paranoia, just the
If
level.
you ask this dude's subordinate, what day is it? You get Phantasmal Killered. If you pull this dude's mask off, God knows what happens to you. You probably get teleported to Abaddon.
Does our rogue have trap fight? Do we have somebody that could safely discern?
Yeah, Kavira and Kai both by disable.
Yep, I got it.
Kovira doesn't have a way to remove things from a distance, does she?
Yes, she does. She is a arcane trickster. She can disable device from 30 feet away.
Woo.
Would that work on this item?
On the mask or on the book? You could try
on the
both.
Yeah, on the mask first.
Okay. So you drag his body like 30 feet away from everybody.
Yeah.
You put it off by itself. Everybody backs away.
And we've already stole all the other shit off it, so it's just his body with nothing else valuable on it, right?
Yeah, he's butt-ass naked in the robe.
You got his robes, you got his ring, no problem. You got his belt of Khan, his wand, his book. Yeah, all that's left on him is the mask. And she activates it from across the room?
If you feel foggy, you can try it, Kovira. Who knows what the hell's going to happen, though. It's up to you. Up to you and Cap.
I'm gonna sit next to her with my shield, and I'm gonna block the danger that comes out.
Really?
Yeah. I
Well,
have no
I'm-
mechanical way to do that, and it will have no effect on whatever
I'm
happens.
20 feet away and 20 feet up, so
Okay.
that should be okay.
All right.
And
I have. Toby, do I have any third level spells left?
You might. Let me see. You've got no 0.
No, 0.
Yeah, you've got 1/4. You could use that to cast something.
Okay, I'll have a dispel magic prep then.
Okay, I moved it.
Ready.
I will also prep one in case we need to back up.
Okay.
In case there's layers of dispel again.
I just rolled disable device again. Whichever one. I'll do the 40. The other one was kind of joke.
Okay.
I'm joking.
From all that distance away, you trigger the catch on the mask, and you see him laying there, face up, staring at the sky, dead. And everybody gets real quiet. The rain's pretty soft at this point. It's finally relenting. And you hear from 30 feet away a strange sound. Nothing happens.
Oh. Okay.
Well, we're not dead.
Huh?
What's the sound of the screws coming out of his head, I believe.
Seems logical, but I don't trust it.
The mask is bound to Tarbacon's essence.
Hang on,
While
I
wearing-
got it.
Kavira, do you want to try to lift it with your ranged? Basically, arcane tricksters can
Yes.
disable things with mage hand.
I was about to ask if I could use Mage Hand, so
Yeah.
yes, that would be great.
You find that the mask lifts off of his face.
Revealing Gaspar.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What does he look like?
Hold on, again, just for the honor system.
Oh, it looks like that.
It's kind of a silver fox.
Good journey don't
You
make
could take that
uggos.
head home with you.
That's very
We can fix
true.
him.
To my chagrin.
Wow.
Christ, his skin looks that good. It ought to be like, I don't know, like
Mask.
like the feet of a World War One soldier.
Heal check.
Head, foot, face. But because feet, it's HEE.
The mask moisturizes him twice a day.
Oh, yeah, the moisture that he just sucks.
I rolled it. I don't know what it was though, Toby.
Gotta get on that wave.
Gaspar 31, Dismas 10, Alfred 21, and
Josh, I don't see yours.
Denvar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yours goofed up. God damn it.
Yeah, it probably did a little goofer.
We can go off this Gaspar's 31. His age is real hard to determine. You taking the robes off of him, taking his gear, see part of his body. He's very thin. It's not undead, but there's some massive scars, surgery scars on his body. And his body just seems really, really old. Way too old. He's not undead, but he's not completely human either.
Knowledge, religion.
Sure.
To identify what I know he was doing. I rolled a 2. I assist someone smarter. Denvire rolls a 2.
Nope. Nope. You ain't no shit.
I know what he was doing.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Hold on, I buy this.
I rolled
I
an
have
engineering.
numbers in
What the hell?
this.
Your engineering... Yeah. Those surgery scars look like really skilled surgeons. It would have to be done... it's either organ repair or organ replacement or organ transplants have happened on him multiple times. And the sophistication of the cuts is so good. The technology is so high. It has to be either Numeria or Nidal.
Do we have any more rerolls?
I don't know.
I still have one.
It is absurd to me that Gaspar would not immediately go, that guy was trying to become a lich. There
Well,
we
sure.
go.
You guys can assume that. No, that's no problem
Yeah.
with this. You guys, you're CPUS, so...
Okay, cool.
And this is the Whispering
assume
Way.
everyone
It is
is.
their stated goal to serve Tarbafon forever. And to do that, they have to become undead. But you think this guy's already been alive for centuries.
Is he at the phylactery point where, like, we kind of killed him, but we got to go kill him again, or he's not there yet?
You're not sure.
Let you cut his head off earlier, Gaspar.
This body does look very dead.
If he's at the phylactery point, cutting his head off is not enough. He will regenerate. It's like Voldemort.
Great.
There's a few of us here that have some serious firepower.
Yeah,
guys-
without you have to find and destroy the little nugget. Could be anywhere in the world.
You guys can
Horcrux. I've heard of these.
Yes.
carefully identify the mask. It's just Arnvrud's mask, worn by one of the most notorious necromancers of the Whispering Way. It is blackened adamantine.
Huh.
It's a powerful magical artifact created to resemble a stylized skeletal visage with glowing red eyes. Enhances the wearer's intellect while shrouding them in an aura of menace. Once per day, you can speak with dead. The glowing red eyes flicker during this interaction. It projects an aura of fear in a 30-foot radius. Again, nobody really got up on him until he was already down, so didn't get to enjoy that. It's a standard action. The wearer can use see invisible or detect undead at will. Once per day, the wearer may cast True Seeing for up to 30 minutes as a swift action. This item has several refillable vials that inject their contents into the wearer's face as a swift action. Typically, they are loaded with death wine.
Wow.
And wearing the mask grants the wearer a constant mask from divination, which functions like non-detection. It also foils divination spells that attempt to gather information about them, even if they don't target it specifically. Basically, he's practically unfindable. And yeah, this thing radiates evil on a level that nothing else here even approaches. The mask is bound to Tarbafon's essence. It might have been created by him. While wearing it, the user becomes more susceptible to his influence.
I just become Aquaman or Mermaid Man.
Mermaid Man.
Spot. Yeah.
That's a very evil item. That's fucked. 50,000 gold item. Can't none of us touch it. It's kind of a blessing. Don't have to argue about who gets it.
Yeah. If we were more evil, that would be awesome.
Hi, are you all right?
I'm totally good.
Okay. The book, you guys piled on the dispel magics. And how are we going to do the disable check?
I can, or probably.
What?
Or
We're just fireballing it? What the hell's happening?
That was a dispel magic.
Oh, okay. Well, they all sound the same to me, so.
Okay.
Does it need more dispel? Can I tell?
Don't think so. If you're ready to open it up, then we just need a group check for disable to unlock it.
That ain't me.
Well, that wasn't good.
I'm gonna cry.
Please help me, Kavira. Yay!
Natural 20. Roll out.
Wow. You unlock it. Inside is a book that makes no sense. It does actually seem to be the chronicles of two people endlessly comparing a stamp collection.
Good lord.
God damn it!
But, Kovira,
I've watched
what
enough.
is your int modifier?
Yeah, that's right.
+5.
You can tell it's encoded, but you don't understand it.
Oh!
Natural 20.
understand it
Roll
now?
out.
Back-to-back 20s for Kovira.
Whoa.
Would have been cool during the fight though.
Some
Same.
fucking Zodiac killer bullshit going on here.
Now, you currently are not quite capable of understanding it, but the mask is a +6 int item.
You put it on, I will kill you immediately.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you
Oh, I'm
on
not
the
putting
spot.
that on.
Hey, sister with a
But-
+6.
It's so complex, you can't really... You just have to have the brain power to figure it out.
Wait, are we supposed to be able to see the text of this journal that I'm reading right now?
Maybe not.
Oh, okay.
Is
It
it,
is.
Something we can ask.
is it the
Sylvia
Cult of
next,
Correspondence?
No, it's the journal item in the bungus. It's
Yeah.
3 entries. People yapping about stamps.
No, you can see that part. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're legit for that part. Enjoy that.
I mean, this looks like a very basically coded status report, where he talks
Yeah,
about how he got the
Yeah.
warden's soul, and then he got the pack lord heart, and then they just got their bone shard they were looking for. I don't know who they were feeding it to, but this is basic nerd code. Yeah, if you have any Feldgrau memorial pieces to offer, I may be willing to part with it. And they're advising them that they were headed to Feldgrau next.
There is also the matter of their workshop.
Oh yeah, we should blow that up.
Shall we pause here and you guys can blow up the workshop next time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Click, click, boom.
Click, click, boom.
Do you have any other way to elevate Kovira's int? Or anyone's int to get beyond?
I could
fuck, yes,
cast.
I do.
She already has a
I
headband of
have-
vast intelligence +2, so Fox Cunning would only get her 2 more.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
about
I-
all I could do.
Hold on. Yes, I have a book of puzzles. Each book contains 10 puzzles. Solving a single puzzle requires at least an hour. An successful DC 10 intelligence. Wait. Damn. No, I misread it. Once you solve a puzzle, you can roll twice on a single disable device knowledge or sense motive skill.
It's nice to know that we have it though.
Yeah. And 10
these days-
charges on it, basically.
If I have any scrolls.
I just have a base of +6 on int. I don't know if that's gonna.
That's pretty good.
That could be helpful.
We'll buy that evil stuff from you guys if you're selling.
Yeah, the real evil shit that we can't do anything with.
For science.
Your enthusiasm makes me nervous.
Just research.
Yeah.
Very ethical studies.
Got some vampire bones I'll sell you too for ethical research studies.
Oh, vampire bones? Very cool.
Okay.
So what kind of an int does she need to be able to decode that book? Like a +7, +8?
You're not sure, but higher. Higher than
Higher-
she has.
higher than 6?
Higher than where she's at. She can get to 6. She can get to... Even if she put on the mask, she would still be at 7. But she's not going to do that.
Yeah, Fox's Cunning would put her up to +6, but that won't be enough, we don't think.
If there are any other spells that help concentration or mental clarity or study...
Ooh. I have to research that. I don't know.
Oh, GPT mod is busted. Cool. Dang, that's a lot of treasure.
There's a lot of treasure.
Kate, what is your int bonus? You are 6 with a +2 headband. So you reach 7 with Fox's Cunning. So Kate is your best bet to figure it out. Serona has a 10 int.
Good luck with that shit.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Just a second here. I'm trying to find something. I don't know. I know there's spells that will help with that. But I can't think of what they are at the moment. We may have to all...
Fireball.
Fireball, huh?
Yeah. Most of everything.
Does it?
Yeah.
Looking at all these random food items to see if any of them do anything. Don't need enlarged person.
Don't need that. I don't actually know. I mean, what's the longest heroism you guys can buff you can put up?
100 minutes from Gaspar.
That's pretty good, actually.
You can do it. What? I could do it 4 times, so I could make it last a while if I rested.
Okay.
You just keep doing it.
You want relax you?
Yeah, if we're gonna do this now, I suppose we should.
Well, before we probably should clear the dungeon underneath the manor before we rest and spend a whole lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows what heinous
Yeah.
shit they've got going on down there.
Yerp.
Okay. Well...
Hey, bud, I gotta go.
No, you just got back.
But before I do, let me show you something cool.
Okay.
Serona picks up Elfrip, puts him on her shoulders.
Hang on tight, okay?
Okay.
She casts some manner of spell on him, and you see a little translucent bubble appear around him. She gets into a deep crouch on the ground and says,
Back in a few.
And jumps straight up into the sky. And she flies up and up and up until the sky turns from blue to black and the stars come out. Elfrip.
Oh my gosh.
And she turns around and shows you a giant round world of oceans and land with clouds floating over. And she flies you across the solar system.
Oh. What?
And she points at the different planets and tells you their names.
Wild.
And she says, all right, buddy, you live on Golarion. And it's next to Castrovel. And right before Akiton the Red. And she flies you through the solar system at unimaginable speeds. She flies you around the sun.
Oh, is that where Dawnflower lives?
Sarenrae is not the sun, but she's like one. Someday you'll see. She flies you across the entire solar system. You do a big loop. You spend what feels like hours. She flies through the diaspora, this huge asteroid belt, past this planet that's obviously been cracked in half. That's what made the asteroid belt. She said there used to be a planet there. Now it's just Eox.
Oh.
And Triaxis, the Wanderer, that's a planet, but it's actually a god, too. She keeps flying.
What? You just skimmed over that part.
Yeah, don't think about it too hard. She loops all the way around and heads back to Golarion. You see your world coming up. You see the clouds rolling over a huge continent, headed for some strange body of water, and then curving up over some mountains. She turns to the east, and you realize you're headed down towards Feldgrau again. She brings you back to the party. And they will literally never, ever believe you.
Whoa. Guys, Miss Arona is a huge nerd. It's very cool.
We do like nerds.
Okay, bud. See you soon, small rog.
Oh, wait, can I give you a hug before you leave?
You damn well better.
I cast hug.
You know his hands like barely wrap around the sides of her waist.
Mm-hmm. She kneels down and hugs him.
Hold on a second.
Okay, but
So be careful,
seriously,
please.
Next time you eat it, I can't come back.
Thank you for helping friends. I was worried about friends.
You've got some good friends. I'll see you guys again, if you don't fuck up too bad.
Or if we fuck up really bad.
And with that, she departs.
Scree.
Scree.
Bye-bye.
Hooray.
And you're back with your loot, Bungus. Okay. With the heroism, Kate gets up to, because it's +2 on checks. This doesn't normally apply to ability checks because heroism doesn't last that long, but if you can keep it up for like 6 or 8 hours, Kate has a cram session. She does not rest. She does nothing but try to understand the book. Then you guys can understand the book.
Bet.
Okay.
All right, we'll kind of hash that out after we clear the manor.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we will worry about that next time then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you, Toby.
Thanks, Toby.
Thanks, Toby.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Whose heads do we have?
Toby.
Togi, Togi, Togi.
Toby, 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 Toby.
Togi, 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 Togi.
Tuggy, 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 tuggy,
Tuggy,
tuggy.
tuggy, 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 tuggy. You've got Thalia Moore. You've got Arnvrud. Got his whole body if you want it. And then...
If he'll fit in the bag.
Yeah. You've got some Whispering Way people. All right.
Interrogate the shit out of those heads.
Hell yeah. Party time. Oh, the invisibility effect is new too. That's interesting.
Oh, the transparent.
Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff to fix. Sorry for all the broken stuff. And the other thing is it's like we're so far behind. We haven't been able to use the current version of Foundry because of this delay for 7 months. So the patch notes of Foundry are like 10 miles long. I don't even know what the new features are. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to stop the recording there. Do we have any episode titles for this shit?